What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another live watch along today. Pre-season action, Nuremberg against Arsenal over there in Germany, and we are back, people, after all of the carnage of last season. You know, we're building up to the new season again, and this is the first official pre-season game that Arsenal are playing in. Obviously, they played a game the other day against Ipswich. It was an unofficial friendly behind closed doors, and you know, they won that game 5-1. But today they're over there in Germany playing against Nuremberg, and listen, it's good to be back. I'm sure plenty of you in the comments I've seen over the summer, but for those of you who are just back for the first time since last season, good to see you all. As you can see, you know, I've put my faith in the new kit this season. You know, I didn't like the collar. I'm feeling like this guy over here, Gabriel Jesus, man. I'm trying to get used to seeing him in the new kit. By the way, anybody who's in the UK today, it is an absolute sweatbox. So if you see me dabbing myself down, just relax, people. The house is like a sauna. You know, in England, we moan all the time, please, I need the hot weather. And then when it gets 28, 29 degrees, you just can't cope with it. It is like a sweatbox. So forgive me, people. But we're back. Big up to each and every one of you for tuning in. As usual, lick down that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're about 30 subscribers away from 49k, so surely we'll hit that today. 30 subscribers, and then it is the countdown to 50k, people, and I'm going to try and get a good giveaway for the community when we get to 50k. Let me slow it down, people. Let's go into Granit Xhaka mode, of course, the world-famous Granit Xhaka mode, so I can get the comments in. We're about 40 minutes away from kickoff. Let's see what you're seeing in the saying in the comments. Always a nice 30 degrees here in Thailand. You're used to it, man. I'm telling you. Air conditioning, boy, man. Yo, you seen the price of inflation right now. I'm telling you. Big up Big C and the chat, bruv. Honestly, absolute sweatbox in here. I'm telling you. Can't wait to win the PS5. Hey, I don't know about that. I'll try my best, people. Bro, I want a Curtis Shaw mug. We'll sort them out. I know I've said that about a million times, but we will sort them out. Big up Jay Angelo, said, yo, Curtis, come on, you Gunners. And just a reminder, everyone, the game, for anybody that wants to watch the game, is it's on the Arsenal website. Now, they're charging £5.99, which for me, and I know, listen, a lot of people in the comments here, they say, oh, you know, you're always bashing the club. Listen, I'm just honest about what I believe the club should and shouldn't do. I cannot believe they're charging £5.99 for a pre-season friendly, you know, that a game that is not a major game. All the players aren't over there. They're not playing against some massive team. No disrespect to Nuremberg. £5.99. I believe if you're a member, it's cheaper. Baby Cosmo said, I have a link, DM me. Hey, listen, do what you need to do. But £5.99 for each pre-season game. I mean, listen, I don't know. Listen, I know they're a business. They have to make money. But for me, that's out of order. £5.99 for UK viewers, £1.99 for the rest of the world. See, this way you need that VPN. You know, you can just change it to a different part of the world and pay £1.99. For me, this game should be free. I'm sure there are ways and means that you can watch it without paying for it, even though, you know, maybe they wouldn't thank me for saying that, but, you know, I'm a man of the people. Villa doing the same tomorrow. I think it's out of order. They shouldn't be charging for games like this. But we're here. We got the watch along, so don't worry. Listen, and anyone who's got any links, share it. I won't be able to click it on screen for obvious reasons, so look in the comments, people. Man said, teeth them teeth. I'm telling you, still paid for it. Though. And that's how they know they've got us. We'll moan about it, but man will still pay for it. Thoughts on Boris resigning? I mean, it is what it is. Somebody messaged me, oh, Boris has resigned. I said, okay, what do you think's going to change with the next Prime Minister? Have you ever seen a Prime Minister come into this country and said, do you know what? I really like the way he's running this country. I think whoever the Prime Minister is, people will moan about it. So to me, doesn't bother me that much whether Boris is the Prime Minister or someone else. It's all the same to me. That's how I feel about it. Big C looking like our new number 9 with cornrows. Hey, the hair's a little messy still, you know. I was going to wear the cap, But I can't lie, man. The heat in here is unbearable right now. Anyway, let's get into it, people. Make sure you like and subscribe. We want to hit that 50K sooner than later, but let's hit 49K today. We've got about 35 minutes, so let's get into the news. We're gonna have a little show before the game starts, and obviously the team lineups are out. So I'm gonna start off with the team lineups, and let's just say this, this better not be the team by the time we're playing Crystal Palace, because this team, yeah, it's going to make your eyes hurt. But listen, it's pre-season. It is what it is, people. This is the Arsenal team. Matt Turner makes his debut in goal. American international, just been signed by the club, and will be interesting to see how he does. At right back, Hector Bellerin. No. Why do I just have this horrible feeling that Hector Bellerin's going to end up at Arsenal this season? I just don't know. He'll probably be captain today as well. So Hector Bellerin. Walters plays, young player, don't know much about him. Pablo Mari is playing. And also Kieran Tierney, great to see him back. Massive loss for us at the back end of last season. And his injury record has really damaged us. And I would just hope we can get 30-plus league games out of him this season. Great to see him back. Midfield of Lokonga and Maitland-Niles. Can Ainsley rescue an Arsenal career? Sometimes you've just got to play these guys to keep them fit before you sell them. That's the unfortunate thing for them. Smith-Rowe, Pepe, and Nelson, Reece Nelson. So I would imagine Smith-Rowe will be in the 10. Pepe on the right, Nelson on the left. Eddie Nketiah through the middle. The £100,000 a week man plays through the middle, and he'll be looking to add to his goals at the back end of last season. On the bench, Alex Runarsson. I mean, boy, up there as one of the worst goalkeepers I've ever seen. Young Okonkwo, Cedric Souza, who's a young player. Gabriel returns. He's on the bench. El Neni, Smith, Patino, Aulad, Marquinhos, Martinelli, Balogun, and Gabriel Jesus. So I'm probably more excited for the second half when Marquinhos and Jesus and those guys come on for the second half, but certainly not the most exciting of teams. No Fabio Vieira. He's obviously out injured. Babatunde with the super chat. Thank you very much, bro. Said, big up, Big C. Refreshing seeing you live again. Still sour that we couldn't get Basuma and Tillemans for 60 mil. I agree with that. What a bargain that would have been. I still believe we have not addressed what cost us top four. I hear you on that. I think Gabriel Jesus, maybe the only one that gives us something we didn't have. We're certainly not good enough in midfield. That is for damn sure. But big up to Babatunde. Mooney said, my number 14. Listen, whether you rate him or not, we have to support him. It's as simple as that. So, yeah, we have to. Saliba apparently is back in training on Monday. So make sure, no panic. A lot of people, oh, where's Saliba? He's leaving. Nah, Saliba was given extra time off along with Saka because they played international games at the back end of the season. And I think they played 3 or 4 games. So I believe Saka and Saliba are back on Monday. So no need to panic. And Fabio Vieira has a foot injury, although he did tweet saying it was nothing serious. Gunnar 8 said he paid the $5.99, can't get on the link. Hey, I hope you can figure that out, bro. I just went on the website and it was just there saying live. I just clicked it and I'm just playing the build-up at the moment over here. I've actually got the tennis on over here. Djokovic is a set down for anybody that likes a bit of tennis as well, people. So there's your starting lineup. We'll come back to that. And for anybody wondering where the graphics are, I'll use the graphics once the season starts. It takes a while to do it and stuff. So I'm just going to be using the standard backgrounds for pre-season, people. So you'll get all the graphics. I'm going to update the graphics a little bit as well before the season starts. Big up to everyone watching on Twitch. Big up all the Twitch gang. We got 44 watching on Twitch. Over 1,000 of you watching on YouTube. Fantastic support and really appreciate it. Let's get into some of the regular news that we would be doing on probably a transfer update video. Now, the headline news of today, people, coming out of Arsenal, I'm sure a lot of you have heard today, but that is regarding former Arsenal player Jack Wilshere has officially announced his retirement from professional football at the age of 30. Wishing you nothing but the best in the future, Jack Wilshere. For me, I would have said the best young midfielder I've ever seen play for Arsenal is Cesc Fabregas. I don't think there's any doubt about that. He was just on another planet. After him, Jack Wilshere is the best midfielder at a young age. I thought he was going to lead the England team, be England's best midfielder for a number of years. And the injuries, it's the injuries, people. They literally finished his career. I met him a couple of times, really down to earth, cool guy. And it's just sad that he never had the career that his potential promised. 30 years of age, you know, players now are playing, you know, look at Zlatan and players like that, they're in their 40s. So, you know, how many years has he lost out on? But listen, great respect for him. I'm sure he tried everything to continue to play, but it just didn't happen for him. So listen, on behalf of the Curtis Shaw TV community, you know, nothing but the best for Jack Wilshere. Hope he has a great future, and sad to see him retire. So that's the sad part. That's the sad part. But let's give you the more positive part of him unfortunately having to retire. The positive part is David Ornstein has revealed Arsenal are set to name Jack Wilshere under-18s head coach. After the 30-year-old's retirement, the appointment is being finalised. He's going to be supported by Adam Birchall, Julian Gray and Mehmet Ali in line for the under-23s. Max Porter will be his assistant. So Super Jack Wilshere will continue as the under-18s coach, which I think is brilliant. I'm a big fan of having ex-players involved as long as they are good coaches. You know, from the outset, Jack Wilshere, under-18s manager, Per Mertesacker, under-23s manager, and Mikel Arteta, first-team manager, 3 ex-Arsenal players. You know, I don't necessarily agree with all of them, but it's good that it's in-house at least and they understand what the club means. So let's see how it works out. So big up for Jack. Hopefully he can pass on his, you know, knowledge of the game to the younger generation and try and guide some of these young players into the Arsenal first team. Big up Snake Eyes. Hope you're well, bro. He said big up to Big C and the C Unit community. I hope you are well. Still remember his goal against Norwich. One of the best team goals I've ever seen, to be honest. I wasn't at that game. And when I saw the goal, I was like, damn, I would have loved to have been there. Cazorla was much better. I would agree. But Cazorla obviously was a player that we bought in his mid-20s. You know, I'm talking about, you know, more players that have come through the system. Definitely one of the best. You know, that performance against Barcelona, I think, goes down in history for him. E. Ross saying, big up to Snake Eyes. Hassan said, him and Diaby are the biggest lost potentials we've had. It hurts. I think in terms of injuries, I agree. Wilshere, Diaby, I think Rosicky as well. I think Cazorla, we got a few good years out of him. The injuries ruined him. So, yeah, it was a shame with those. No Ben White, no Vieira, already injured before the season starts. Raul, I mean, Ben White was given extra time off because he got an injury while on international duty with England. I believe he returns on Monday with Saka and Saliba. Fabio Vieira apparently should be fine for the American tour. I think he tweaked his ankle and they had the protective boot on. A lot of people thought he'd broken his leg, but a lot of times you sprain your ankle and they will put the protective boot on. So I don't think there's anything to worry about in terms of Fabio Vieira, people. So there's your bit of news. Jack Wilshere retired from football. We wish him all the best, but he's set to be hired as the Arsenal under-18 coach. So let's see how it works out. DJ Leon said, legend Big C is back. C Unit. Let's hope Jesus gets off to a flyer. Big up yourself, bro. I would imagine he'll come on at half-time or maybe last 20 minutes, and I would love to see him score. Tehran, hope you're well, bro. He said, Big C, I'm not happy with the transfer window, but I live in Nuremberg, so I had to come support the team. Hey, big up, bro. Glad that you've been able to go and watch the team. I believe I saw a report, I think Adidas headquarters is over there. This is the part of the reason that Arsenal have gone over there, and you know, they were seen, you know, looking at shirts and things like that around the headquarters over there. So, you know, it's a promotional matter more than anything. I think Ian Wright's over there as well. So, yeah, it is what it is. It's more promotion than anything. I'm just looking because Nurnberg, they play in the second division over there in Germany. I don't know if they've just been relegated or were they in... I mean, they finished 8th in the second division last season. I mean, they're not great. 11 defeats. Arsenal should be winning this game comfortably today, you would hope. Although you never know when it comes to pre-season. That shirt is dope. Big C told you. See, this is the thing. What Zach said, it looks dope. And A said, boy, that collar looks weird. It does feel a little bit old school. I remember back in the day, every shirt had a collar on it. This one is a little bit different. I can't lie. But listen, it is what it is. It is what it is, people. I was just asking about Baltimore because I'm going to that game. Wondered if I would have the chance to meet. I'm not going to that game, unfortunately, because of the dates. I'm hoping to go to the Orlando part of the tour. Just got 1 or 2 things to sort out before that's confirmed. But I will let you know. But the Baltimore game definitely won't be at that one. So no doubt we'll be doing a watch along for that. I believe that game's at midnight UK time. So that could be whisper along settings, people. Boldev, thank you very much for the super chat, bro. Said, I'd rather give this to you instead of being exploited by the club for a friendly. KSC at their finest. Bring back the live streams. Therapy needed. Do you know what? I want to ask you what you think in the community. Listen, I understand it's a business. Clubs have to make money, merchandise, and this, that, the other. But for me, I don't like seeing fans charged $5.99 for a pre-season friendly against a team from the 2nd division. I just don't think it's right. I think you're exploiting fans. We spend so much money on Sky, on BT, on ESPN, on Amazon, on all of these television networks to watch this team, on merch, on going to the games, on all of that stuff. And you're then charging $5.99 per game. It's not like you're paying $5.99, you get to watch every game. This is one. Next week you got to pay again. Week after you got to pay again. So listen, anybody that can get the game by any other means, I respect it, people. I'm sorry, I'm a man of the people. I don't believe that people should be exploited to watch their football team. $5.99 for a pre-season friendly, for me, is out of order. I would understand maybe a championship team because they need to make money. Arsenal are one of the richest clubs in world football. So, yeah, for me, it's a disgrace. This game should be free for all fans around the world. So, yeah, some people will say it's a business, but it is what it is. Snake Eyes, thank you very much for your kind donation, bro. I will send you an email tomorrow. I will, I have written it up. Anybody that ever wants to get in contact, any business enquiries, anything you want to do towards the channel, if you feel you can help, if you're, I don't know, you can edit, if you're good at promotion, if you're anything, any kind of business, curtisshawtv@hotmail.com. Hit me up. Community settings, people. We keep these things in-house, Big up Snake Eyes. Really appreciate your support, bro. Said, big up Big C. Waiting for your email about what we talked about. Excited to at least catch you live. All my staff are excited. Big C, I thought we were not buying any Arsenal merch till they start acting right. I know. I said it. I said it right there last season in 4K. You've got me, people. And I got to admit, I can't lie. The black away kit, you're going to see me in that as well. The black and gold combination is too much. So they've got me on that one as well. So, yeah, it is what it is, people. It's shameless. It's shameless settings, people. But I don't hide from it, We don't hide from it. It's part of being a football fan. You hammer the club. I never want to watch them again. Rip the shirt off. And here I am back the season after with a new shirt on. It's walk of shame settings. It really is. But big up Snake Eyes. Really appreciate your support as always, bro. And I will send you that email tomorrow. Gurung said that the pink one's better than the black one. Now I'm saying this. I will not be buying the pink one. Yeah, and if you see me in that, that's just completely shameless. But yeah, the pink one, I don't think I'll buy that. I don't think I'll go for that one. I'm not on my dipset settings, killer cam wearing the pink and all of that. Somebody just said, where did that go? I want to see that. The travel merch got me in a chokehold. Listen, do you know what it is? It's the color combinations. When I see black and gold, I'm like, oh man, I'm in trouble. They've brought out black and gold merchandise. I start trembling. I'm like, no, they've got me. It's like my kryptonite. It is what it is. Cecil will rock that pink shirt. Yeah, I'm sure, man. He'll be dancing around, doing backflips. Cameron pink dipset settings. Jake said was going to go to Orlando. Can't due to having surgery on the right leg. Blocked arteries. It's a genetic thing. check out the water park. Hey, it's a shame you can't get over there, man. If I'm over there, I think we're going to try and set something up to kind of, meet up with the fan base and do things like that. So I will let everyone know once it's confirmed, people. I will let you know. The black kit, I believe, is out on the 20th of July. So we got 12 days until that comes out. And the pink kit comes out, I think, the 30th of July. Penalty Spot said the black and gold kit is the only kit I'll be getting this season. Hey, big up Penalty Spot, man. Why are you going on all quiet in the comments? Hope you're having a good summer, man. Hope everything's good. And yeah, man, the black kit's ferocious. They got me with that one. I can't avoid that. Just a shame I couldn't get the Champions League badges on it. If they offer me a free name on the back, I'm genuinely going with a throwback. Yeah, I put Ian Wright, number 8, Henry 14, Bergkamp 10. I don't believe there's an Arsenal player right now that I would walk around with on the back of my shirt. No disrespect to anyone, though. I can't lie. Let's get into some more news, people. We've got 20 minutes until kickoff. I will put the team news up again for anybody that has missed it. So, in terms of transfer news, people, obviously we got some not so good news yesterday, but I'm doing what every Arsenal fan should be doing right now. We turn round and we say, we didn't want him anyway. He's a 5'9" midget centre-back, and he's not good enough to play for us, because that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm shameless with it. When we were linked with him, he's a beast. They nickname him the Butcher. Left-back, centre-back, CDM, player of the season at Ajax. Bargain, his quality on the ball. Once he doesn't sign for us, he's a 5'9" midget who I don't want anywhere near this club. He's a bang average centre-back. He's not great at left-back, and he's not great in DM. Man United can buy him, and we're going to rip him to bits when we play against them. That is the shameless Arsenal supporter in me, people, and I do not hide from it. But if we're being honest, it's another loss. Another one. DJ Khaled. Another X next to a player's name, people. 2 weeks ago, we're signing Rafinha. We're getting Tielemans. We're getting Lisandro. Whoa, it's the best transfer window we've ever had. We've addressed every problem. They were all signing for us. The Arteta pool is unrivaled. Then Basuma goes to Tottenham. Then Rafinha goes to Barcelona. Then Lisandro chooses Man United. Tielemans, there's no bid. And all of a sudden, the window looks like any other window that you see every year. We sign one decent player. We get linked with 4 other decent players who we don't actually sign. So, yeah, man said, we the worst, DJ Khaled. Hey, yo, I'm telling you, man. But for anybody listening in, Man United are confident their latest offer for Ajax defender Lisandro Martinez will be accepted. 42 million, including add-ons. The Ajax board are meeting today to discuss the bid. The bid will probably be accepted, and he will be a Man United player. I've said it time and time again that he will go to Man United because we can't guarantee him a starting lineup place. Where are you going to play him? Is he playing left-back over Tierney? He's not a specialist left-back. Is he playing left centre-back over Gabriel? I'm not sure. So, it doesn't surprise me. He worked with Ten Hag. They need a centre-back to replace Maguire. I'm not surprised by this at all. Bob saying Grimaldo. So, the latest news story coming out is that Arsenal are going to go for Grimaldo. Now, obviously, Grimaldo is a specialist left-back. He's available for 10 million euros, which is about £7 million. Alex Grimaldo, Spanish player. He's 26 years of age, plays for Benfica, year left on his contract and wants to leave. He was the guy that was actually keeping out Nuno Tavares at Benfica. I believe they had a fallout at one stage as well, so it'd be interesting. But I would imagine if he comes in, Nuno Tavares would be loaned out. I don't know how good he is at the moment, Grimaldo. But it is what it is, people. So we'll have to see on that one. How are you feeling about Lisandro Martinez looking like he's heading to Manchester United? Darren Eastman said Ajax are making money from their players. Listen, when you've got the right sporting directors in place, it's funny how you can get big money for players. Unfortunately, Arsenal just don't seem to be able to get money for anybody. I see Nottingham Forest today buying Nico Williams from Liverpool, who's like, no lie, he's like their 8th choice defender. I swear down, this guy's like 8th choice. and they've got £17 million for him. You know, if we sell Ainsley, who's got England caps, I bet we'll be lucky to get 10 million for him. You know, we got 9 million for Guendouzi, who's in the French squad. So it is what it is. Malaysian Guna said, Argentinian Ignacy Miguel at his best. I'm telling you, man, shameless, but I'll be honest, I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy because it's another one. You know, publicly going for a player and failing to get him is embarrassing, in my opinion, when you're a so-called big club, unless it was a smokescreen for someone else. Pattaya Thailand said, hey, yo, Curtis, don't bash our Ajax bloke. Listen, he'll be a Man United player in a few days. You'll be dissing him anyway. So I'm doing you a favour right now. You know, I'm doing you a favour. But I hear you. But listen, Ajax are experts at selling players. Any chance of us selling players and getting some decent money? Let's see, people. João Pereira said, Grimaldo is a very good player, but he's very attacking. Much better than Tavares defensively, but he's still not as good as Tierney. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. As long as he's better than Tavares and can get close to Tierney to push him, then, you know, I don't mind that. That's what we're looking for. You're not necessarily going to get a better left-back than Tierney to come in and challenge. So we'll have to see on that one. King Henry said Chelsea have a full agreement with Nathan Ake on personal terms. Man City are aware of the situation. Still waiting for a 45 million bid. That's a very good point. Yeah, you're right. You're totally right there, Raul. I've added him to the list because I said Ben White was back on Monday with Saka and Saliba. But you're right, Ben White has been training. But Ben White did leave the England international duty with an injury. So maybe he's not fully fit yet. That's a great point. Big up, Raul. This is what the community is. Sometimes I have to just lean on the community, you know what I mean? Lean with it. Right with it. You know what I'm saying? I have to just lean. Yeah, he was training. Good point. So maybe he's not fully fit yet. You buy cheap, you buy twice. Should have got Grimaldo in the first place over Tavares, 100%. You know, you buy that cheap shirt, you put it in the wash, it shrinks, you can't wear it again. You got to buy another shirt. You buy the one you was going to buy in the first place. So, yeah, I hear you on that one. Let's get into... again, I'm not going to say too much, but I'm just going to show you. Because, again, it's an interesting subject. I don't want to say too much about it. But Thomas Partey put on his Instagram story earlier this afternoon a picture of him in an Arsenal kit and saying, you know, Nuremberg v Arsenal, 4:30. Picture of him. Thomas Partey on Instagram story posting a matchday preview ahead of the friendly against FC Nuremberg today, despite reportedly not being with the team on their pre-season tour in Germany this week. I mean, you know, as you'll understand, people, I'm not trying to say too much about it until we know. As somebody just said there, it could be a social media team, not him. Yeah, it could have been a scheduled post that they put out last week that they didn't even realise was still going out today. So I don't know how much to read into that or not. It is what it is. We just need to know what is going on. That's all we need. So yeah, we're not going to say too much about that. I'm sure he's supporting the team. And yeah, you know, let's see. Nuremberg is fitting for Arteta. He should be done for... Oh, man. Listen, let me not say too much about that. No comments on that one. Yeah, exactly. Can you even make a scheduled post on Insta? I don't know, you know. I don't really use it. So let me know, people. Can you do that? Big up DJ Ashby. Hope you're well, bro. Hope everything's good. He said, big up Curtis. Great to catch you live. Big up the see you net. Big up to everyone. And it's funny, you know, on one hand, I'm really excited for the new season. I can't wait. On the other hand, I'm enjoying not having Arsenal because you realise, you know, how much Arsenal actually stress you out at times, especially when they're dropping points and that. You think, damn. But I am looking forward to the season, you know, and I'm looking forward to Europa League. This season, I'm going to be doing watch-alongs, of course, but I think I'm probably going to I'm probably going to vlog some games this season, especially with Arsenal being in the Europa League. I want to travel a little bit, go and watch Arsenal abroad, and maybe bring you a few vlogs, especially for the Europa League early stage games, because I don't think them watch-alongs will be absolutely banging. So we'll have to see on that one. Hopefully I'll do a few vlogs. Eddie said Marquinhos, let's hope. Apparently he's done well in training. I read a report that Gabriel Jesus has looked really good in training as well. Nimbo said, no way you can schedule a post on IG. I mean, like you said, maybe it's his PR team. Sure on tour is coming, people. Sure on tour is on the way. Travelling to Dundalk. Hey, Sidon. We know Sidon's like the crazy cousin from out of town, who supports Leicester. Relax yourself. Are you even in Europe this season? I'm not even sure. Let's stay in Europe. I'm pretty sure you're not in Europe this year, so relax. Even if we're going Dundalk, it's a little bit further than where you're going this season. Karma. As Grizz would say, Big Up King reacts. Curtly, you're going to America. Oh, say, can't you see I'm coming to America. Coming to America free, people. Eddie Murphy settings, I'm telling you. Zamunda. We have the Prince. Yeah, man. Hopefully I'll be over there, Hopefully I'll be over there. Tim said, I wish they were coming to Montreal. Have they actually been to Canada on tour before? I'm not sure. Usually it's America. Then they'll usually go maybe China, maybe Australia. So we'll have to see. It'll be interesting. Sherman. Hercules. Hey, big up Latte. Hope you're well, my brother. Hope you are well. It's a shame they're not going to New York. I know Barcelona are going to New York and to Miami as well. I would have liked to have gone to the Barcelona game. I think they're playing against David Beckham's team in Miami the day before Arsenal play against Orlando. So we'll have to see. Pat said, we are poor negotiators. At least we push the price up. I take Grimaldo. Good as Martinez. United are nothing to worry about. An ordinary sign. An ordinary side. Yeah, I mean, let's hope so. Let's hope we finish above them this season. We have to focus on ourselves. That's the main thing. Charlie said, how long do you give it before that shirt gets... I think this one will be a bit more difficult because it's got the little button and the collar. So I'll probably have to... If I went to just rip this, I think the button would hold it. I'll have to undo the button, get it down a little bit and then just rip it apart, Listen, last season was different, man. I went into that season with no expectation. They then put us up here where you started to believe. It's like England, innit? We still believe it's coming home. Every World Cup in England, you hear that all over the place, and you're like, let's be real, it's not coming home. They'll get close to it, but they won't win it. And it's kind of like that with Arsenal. I started to actually believe we were getting Champions League. I was putting pictures up. I was singing the music. And then, they do that. They go and get beat by Spurs and Newcastle. I still haven't forgiven them for that. I can't even lie, people. I'm vexed. But it is what it is. We're back. It's hope season. Herco said, have you got Nketiah 14 in the back? Bro, that's something you will never see on my shirt. Let me tell you that. Even if they offer me that for free, you can keep it. I don't want that. But I respect it. He's got to do his thing now. You want to wear that shirt. Kids saying £10, Arsenal finishing the bottom half of the table. I'm holding you to that. I want my £10. Come on, bro. We're not that bad. Bottom half of the table. Nah, man. Top 6, depending on who we sign. But yeah, I'm expecting a tenner when that goes wrong. We definitely get top half. Come on. Put some respect on our name. Surely we're not that bad. Curtis, no, you got the new kit. I know. I was there when I said it, AS45. I was there when I said it, so I know what I said. It's shameless. But hey, I'm feeling like I was going to say a young Gabriel Jesus, but an older Gabriel Jesus, Look, let me just try and, hold on. Look, watch him. Let me move to the side a little. Let me just go right next to him, look. Although, to be fair, his eyebrows are a lot thicker than mine, you know what I mean? And he's got the little, he ain't got the full beard. Yeah, and the trim, yeah, I'm not quite there, but you know what I mean? It's all mad, people. It's all mad. Latte, big up yourself, my bro. He said, hey, bro, in the unit, I'll be in Baltimore, less than 4 hours drive. Hey, man, big up. You know, I would have loved to have gone to it because I know a couple of the Everton players and, you know, maybe I could have got some access to the players and stuff like that. It's just the dates. The dates just don't work out, so I can't do it, unfortunately. I would have loved to. But yeah, man. But big up Latte, man. I hope you enjoy the trip. It's funny in America, yeah. They talk about a 4-hour drive like that's local. Like, yo, it's just 4 hours over there, man. In England, 4 hours, that's covering like more than half the country. 4-hour drive is like, what? 4-hour drive? You know what I mean? In England, that's half the country. In America, man's like, yo, that's local, man. Quick 4 hours. Top flight security of the world, Craig. Not just the city, the world. If you've seen Friday After Next, you're right there with me. Curtis posing like a school picture. You know what I mean? Feeling like a Gabriel Jesus, man. I'm actually excited by the signing of Jesus. I just think they overplayed the announcement and took a little bit of the excitement out of it, man. I didn't like that. They made us wait a week and then put the most basic, you know, announcement out, man. Do something. Get Eddie on the phone. He should have been like, yo, Gabriel. Hello? And then, you know, you see Gabriel Magalhaes in there. No, not you, the other Gabriel. And then get Martinelli. Hello? No, not you, the other Gabriel. And then, you know, go to, like, Manchester. And he's like, hello? And they're like, yeah, Gabriel, welcome to Arsenal. And then, you know what I mean? Come on, man, get me on the media team. What are you doing? They put out some silly announcement where they've, you know, Photoshop spray paint on the wall. I was like, come on, man. Surely you got to do the phone call. What's going on? Hey, big up my brother Fran in the chat. Hope you're well, broski. He said, big up everyone. Hope you are well. And I think the build-up is coming on to the game now. 5 minutes until kickoff, people. Heat stroke settings. Snake Eye said, we still need more. Gabby alone is not enough. I agree with that. Totally agree with that. Aubameyang announcement was peak. Yeah, that was like... That was the best that I've seen at Arsenal. Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here? Did-da-do, did-da-do. And then like, did-da-do. All the red was going in his head. I was like, ah! Like, I was going mad. Because I remember being so angry in that January. Like, we've sold Sanchez to Manchester United. What's going on? And then we copped Aubameyang. I was like, yo, the announcement was fire. They can't get no higher than that. That announcement was like someone just Ish said. That was the GOAT level announcement. Everything has gone downhill since then. I haven't seen a great announcement since that happened, man. But yeah, man, that one I was shouting down the house when that one happened. Man said man said Big C Karma. We got Eddie now. Oh man, you know you can't announce that one, can you? I don't think they even did announce that. I just put a picture up and didn't say anything. The Oba announcement was the best. That was the peak of Arsenal announcements, man. Granite Xhaka's in the chat. This game is boring to watch without me. I might take a nap. Imagine if this was the real Granite Xhaka. I think if I was a player at the top level, I'd do something like that for banter. Make you think that it's not me, but really it is me. The best announcement ever was Sol Campbell. Yeah, I hear you. They thought Arsenal were bringing out Richard Wright, and the man pulled out Campbell. It was game over still, but social media wasn't really running them times, you know. But it is what it is. Anyone up for the Minions? Rise of Gru. I know Cruz actually wants to watch that. Let me know how it is, man. The GOAT. Right, the players are out. Do you know what I like to see here, people? Is Frimpong is doing the presenting and stuff. For anybody that's... I believe you can still purchase the game. As I said, people, the game is $5.99, I believe, if you're in the UK. I think $1.99 if you're anywhere else in the world on the Arsenal website. If anyone's got a link, some people have messaged me saying they've got links to watch the game. I can't show them on screen, but for anybody in the community that wants to see it, you know, do what you need to do, people. I'm a man of the people. I don't want to see people getting ripped off. For me, it's an absolute disgrace that you're being charged $5.99 to watch a pre-season friendly. I think that's disgraceful when, you know, one of the richest clubs in the world. Let me quickly go to the starting lineup for anybody that's just tuned in. I mean, it's not, you know, if you see this starting lineup against Palace, mate, I'll just lock the stream off. End the stream, Dave, as expressions would say. Big up X. Matt Turner makes his debut in goal. The players are just walking onto the pitch. Matt Turner makes his debut. Good luck to him. Hector Bellerin at right back. Please, just don't do it to us, man. Like, just get him the move and sort it out. Why have I got this horrible feeling Hector Bellerin's going to be at Arsenal next season? He's probably captain today as well. Walters, the young player, I think he plays centre-back with Pablo Mari. And Kieran Tierney, great to see him back at left-back. Patrick said, $5.99 won't even buy you a beer. Bro, I don't know where you live, but $5.99 gets me a beer around here. You must live in an expensive place. Man said, what's the problem? Nah, my problem is $5.99 for 4 pre-season games or 5 pre-season games in the middle of, you know, a time where money and inflation and all that. Football is supposed to be for the working class people, man, and everything is about money, that, you know, kits. So for me, Patrick, you know, maybe you're in a better position than a lot of other people, but I think it's a disgrace, personally. Ish says, time out. Midfield 2, Lokonga and Ainsley Maitland-Niles with Smith Rowe in the number 10 role. Nicholas Pepe on the right, Reece Nelson on the left, and Eddie and Nketiah through the middle. It's going to be interesting. When I look at this team, how many of these players will be at Arsenal next season? Because you'd expect Bellerin to go, Pablo Mari, Ainsley, possibly Pepe, Nelson. You know, 6 or 7 of the team could be out. So it's interesting. Well said. Facts. Gabriel Jesus, get me back to City. How am I not starting? I love these type of accounts, you know. They crack me up. They absolutely crack me up. Offer Red said, football is no longer a game for the working class. Hasn't been since 93. I think it's disgusting. It's not about the $5.99. Listen, the majority of people can afford $5.99. Yeah? It's about, why are you charging that much? Simple question. That's the question I would ask. Why are you charging that much money for a pre-season friendly? Game about to kick off, people. Let me just show you the subs quickly. On the bench, Renarson and Conquo, Cedric, Souza, Gabriel, El Neni, Smith, Patino, Olad, Marquinhos, Martinelli, Balogun, and Gabriel Jesus. The game is underway. Arsenal shooting from right to left. And I'm going to try and stay calm. No crazy celebrations. I won't rip the shirt. We'll try and just go through it calmly today, people. And let's see how this game goes. I'm just thinking it. Out of the starting lineup, Pepe really. Pepe needs to try and rescue his Arsenal career. It's the principal, Smokey. Big Worm, I mean Big Perm. 1.6k now in the chat. Can we hit 1,000 likes, people? Standard procedure. 1,000 likes. And we'll see what happens. Ram Kamal's come for me. I suppose I've got to take it. I'll take it. I'm easy with it. He said, Big C, they charge high prices because of fans like you who buy merch anyways, no matter how expensive. Listen, I can't hide from it. I said I wouldn't buy it and I've bought it. It is what it is. It is what it is, people. You've come for me. Maybe I deserve it. But the shirt feels nice. I can't lie. I know I said some stuff about the shirt, but the shirt feels good, people. I can't lie. The shirt feels good. The shirt feels nice, man. Very good, very nice. The shirt feels good, man. Hey, Fran, don't worry, man. Teflon Don settings, man. You know what I mean? We deal with them. We just brush them off, man. We just brush them we brush off them shots, man. I might have to search back through the old videos and delete it where I said I wasn't going to buy it. It is what it is. No, I'll leave it. Leave it there, man. Man said I'm removing my like. Hey, Jay, big up, man, big up. I respect it. I respect it. I'd be saying the same thing as you if I was in your position. Nurnberg on the attack. Ball whipped in. Free header. Oh, puts it wide. Hey, yo. Don't do it, you know. We're playing a second division team in pre-season. I said I was calm today, you know. I got my little towel here because it's a sweat box. It can go. You've seen it, people. I keep it right next to me for memories, you know what I mean? The new open plan. The open plan shirt from last season. You know, that's what they did to me last season, you know? Do I just glue that together? I feel like that should be on the background, you know? It's a bit of a classic, innit? You know? When it gets sunny, it's a bit sunny outside, you just open it up, you know? It could be a design for Arsenal, that. Just button it back up or put a zip on it. You know, I don't know. I think there's money to be made in that, man. Open plan Arsenal shirt. You know, when you're over there in Orlando for pre-season, you got no aircon. You know, you just zip it down. Have it open, man. Open plan settings. But hey, it is what it is. Reece Nelson whips it in. Headed away. And shot there, goes out wide. And terrible shot by Tierney out for a throw. Open black Curtis on David Banner settings. But hey, don't worry, man. What's gone off here? I've moved it to the side. Green screen's trying to play games with me here. What's going on? Move that to the side. There we go. We should be there. Big C, that shirt should be framed and you sign it. Yeah, why not? Should be hanging that up on, you know, that's a classic. Open plan shirt, you know, when you need to flex that six. Yeah, you need to do, you know, you might have to do 100 sit-ups a day to make sure it can run, you know. Turn it into a jacket. Kurt, don't you think it fits weird? What, the new one? It's a little bit, someone was saying it, something about the shoulders are a bit square. Glad Curtis never got into fashion design. Listen, have you seen what's going on in fashion nowadays? They're bringing out like plimsolls, Balenciaga plimsolls for $2,000 that look like, you know, plimsolls I used to do PE in when I was a kid. You know? It's all mad. Fashion is out the window now. Anything goes. Ripped shirt NFT. I'm telling you, man, NFT business. Big C, are you secretly happy where Arsenal are going? What are you talking about in the Premier League? I'm happy they're going Orlando. I'm not happy where they're going in football in terms. I'm not, Johnny, honestly. I think if you watch my channel long enough, you know I don't mix my words, man. I say what I believe, man, and I stick by it. Oh, Nurnberg, we're in. Great ball down the side. Good save, Matt Turner. Nah, I'm not. I don't think we've done enough in this window to bridge the gap. We need at least 3 more signings, and I mean quality signings as well. I think we're progressing slowly, but not at a quick enough rate. I think we could have done it a lot quicker. So no, you know me, I don't mix my words, man. I'll tell you what it is. Zach said he's seen Calvert-Lewin wearing a... listen, whatever floats your boat, man. It is what it is. Give the shirt away when you get to 50k. I don't mind. If people want it, I'll sign it, give it away. Do what you need to do, people. I'll give you a better giveaway than that, though. Curtis, seeing that Arsenal can only do one thing at a time, do you think we should have a quick-fire sale, sell off players, not in the plans for what we can get, and then concentrate on getting players in? They're going to get to a point, aren't they, Arsenal, where they say, you can't keep buying players. You've got to sell some. Like we said the other day, apparently 7 players they're trying to get rid of. We haven't signed one of them. We haven't sold one of them. Bellerin, Pablo Mari, Leno, Torreira, possibly Pepe as well. A number of players. I think a lot of them will go on loan. You know, I think we'll struggle to sell a lot of these. Darkest Gunner, did Saliba travel? I did read that he was back on Monday. I don't think he has. I think him and Saka are back on Monday, and Granit Xhaka. Pablo Mari does not look great. I've never particularly rated him. He's so slow. When you're that slow, you've got to read the game well. And I'm not sure about him. I'd be getting rid of him. Yeah, Leno, I believe he's going to go to Fulham. Surprised he's going to Fulham. I think he's better than Fulham, to be honest. And Boma said, Kurt, I got tickets to watch England v Germany in September. You going? No chance. No. I have no real interest in England games outside of, you know, the tournaments. I took Cruz to watch a friendly once, but apart from that, man, I've got no interest in that. Man said, I've watched since day. I believe you. You know what I mean, Johnny? You know, man. If I was really happy with the direction we was going in, you would know about it. You know, I'm not that happy. I think we're moving too slow. I think we could have, speeded up this process a lot quicker. Somebody just said there, forgive me, I've missed the comment. I'm looking for it. Somebody said those 7 players could get us, I think, there we go. Skinny Slug said, could bring in at about 60 to 80 million. Bro, this is Arsenal. Probably 6 to 8 million, not 60 to 80 million. I reckon they're saying Leno 8 to 10 million, which is ridiculous, first of all. Torreira, we couldn't even get 15 million euros when he was one of Fiorentina's best players. Pepe will probably be a loan. Bellerin will be a free or a loan, I would imagine. Djokovic has just won the second set for anybody that likes a bit of tennis, by the way, semi-final. No, I reckon we'll get 30 million probably for them guys, 30, 40. 3 or 4 of them will probably go on loan. So I don't think we'll get... Man said 60 to 80p. Yeah, we'll get a packet of Watsits and some Starburst. You know what I mean? I don't know about 80 million. Maybe Liverpool would get 80 million, not us. We'll take cheap money. Yeah, you're right, just to free up the wages, man. Man said they'd bring in 6 to 8 Twix bars. And let me try and give you some commentary on the game. We're not looking great, I can't lie. Free kick given away there on the halfway line. I'm trying to... This Walters guy who's playing at centre-back. Oh. Yeah, was that Walt? Pablo Mari looks awful. Pablo Mari looks terrible, man. We're playing a high line. He's got no pace. They need to get rid of him. Kid said Starburst and a KA grape drink. I'm telling you, man. I haven't had one of them drinks for years, by the way. I try not to drink too much fizzy drink. It's not good for you, man. But back in the day, I used to love Bigger Fruit Punch and Ting. Them drinks there. Yeah, man, proper. Car boot sale business, man. You buy Pablo Mari, you get Hector Bellerin free. Ball whipped in for Nurnberg. Matt Turner claims it. Car boot sale settings, man. I'm watching the game on YouTube. Yeah, do you know what? Somebody said this. You have to let me know. Somebody said that you could show the game on Twitch. I don't know how that works, people. Again, I'm so new to Twitch. I don't know how it works, but I'm sure some people may be. I have to be careful. Big C, you and Fran Whisper watch along. Arsenal v Chelsea, July 24th. You guys, the best duo since Bergkamp and Henry. Yeah, man. I mean, obviously that game's in Orlando, right? So if I'm over there, I'll be at the game. Obviously, if I don't go, I can ask Fran if he wants to do it. I believe that game's 1 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, that'll be Whisper along settings as well. Big C, what was your pre-match meal as a pro footballer? Do you know what? Mine was very simple. I like beans on toast with a little bit of cheese on it. Simple meal. Sometimes a little bit of pasta, a little bit of chicken in there. Simple meals, man. Just energy meals. They were my 2 meals most of the time. Sometimes a little bit of chicken and a little bit of vegetable. But yeah, they're probably the 3 meals that I usually had. Arsenal do well to get out there. I think that's Walters. Looks all right. Kieran Tierney. I feel like Tierney's under a little bit of pressure this season. All of a sudden, people, questioning whether he's good enough to continue, being the full-time left-back. So I hope we do get a left-back to put pressure on him. Sambi Lakonga as well. He needs to step up this season. Omar said he dropped a link for the game. Yeah, man. Grab that if you need to, people. And there's a few people putting links in there. Bro, beans on toast, you'll be surprised. Pretty decent energy meal. Bit of brown bread. Just a few beans, not the full tin. A little bit of cheese. Stupendous meal, people. Twitch is less strict with regulations. That's why anime and reaction is the meta. Okay. Yeah, there you go, people. Not saying too much, but yeah. How does Hugh Wizzy show clips on YouTube? I need to ask him that. I don't know how he does that. I'm going to speak to him. Big up Leon, man. Yes, Curtis. Big up the Knots, man, them. Hey, hometown settings, people. Big up, big up. Tierney whips it in. He overhits it. Yeah, Pablo Mari's having a stinker, mate. He looks like he wouldn't get in their team. Beans, good for your heart. Yeah, you know the rest. Stupendous. Listen, when you're on the come up, you know what I mean, and money isn't always about, you know, beans on toast, man. Beans on toast. Here's Walters on the ball, number 97. Buttered toast with beans. Under 10 seconds isn't copyright. Like, I need to know, is that factual? I need to see that in writing somewhere. If that's the case, I need to really look at the copyright rules. And see, yo, big up. Man like lips. Yo. Chris said, Curtis, who is your favourite player who has not played for Arsenal? My favourite ever player is R9 Ronaldo. That's my favourite. He was my favourite player growing up. Oh, Pepe goes past a couple. They forced him back. Ball whipped in. It's cleared. Yeah, R9 Ronaldo, man, and probably Ronaldinho. They're my two favourites. You can show it on Twitch. It's true under 10 seconds and it's fine. I'll have to see. I'll have to read. If I see that in writing, it's a game changer. Jesus can lead us to a title, to a league title. Are you going to tell him or shall I tell him? Community, who's telling him? Here come Arsenal. Shot! Oh! Tipped over the bar. Great shot there by Smith Rowe. Tried to bend it in the far corner. Keeper tips it over the bar. Kwame, listen. You know, I love enthusiasm and positivity, but, you know, relax yourself. Relax. I said time out. You know, but yeah, maybe if we end up in the championship, it will lead us to the title. It's 100% true. Fair use policy. As soon as this stream finishes, I'm going to read up on it because those things will be a game changer. We have added one player upgrades our starting 11. The rest are squad fodder. Underwhelming window. Twitter is behaving like Edu has done some madness. I agree with you, Raul. The links, people were confusing links for actual signings. That's the problem. You know, and that happens all the time with Arsenal. Noel said, big up Curtis, compare Arsenal charging money to Wayne Rooney paying 1 to 5 million of his own money to pay staff wages at Derby. Says it all. Arsenal are a rich club, man. Do they really need to charge you for pre-season friendlies? I know they're trying to recoup money, but I'm just not sure, man. I don't like it. Did you put Stan on the back of your shirt? Hey, man are coming for me today, you know. Kwame said, Curtis, I'm certain. I mean, maybe Jesus himself can lead us to the Premier League title, but I don't know about Gabriel Jesus, you know. But listen, I love your optimism, but I think you're going to feel disappointed by the end of the season. Let's have a look. Roman said, Curtis, regarding copyright, it's all about making what you are watching transformative, mate. If you're commenting on content and therefore making it your own, you should be good. I need to really read up on this because, you know, I can't afford to get it wrong. But I hear what you're saying, and I might ask you, Wizzy, how he does it, to be honest. Kwame said, Anthony, oh, man. It's the weekend, man. People are chilling. This game, by the way, for anybody that hasn't paid $5.99, so far, you know, 16 minutes in, you've made a great decision because this game is a stinker at the moment. Babatunde said, love Arsenal, the only club that will keep selling players fit and hope other teams will give us a discount. The bright side is hatred for Spurs. Yeah, when it comes to selling, we buy high and sell low. You know, how's that meant to work? I just don't know, people. This Walters kid looking smooth. That guy D said, yeah, and if you edit or change, it's fine. Even if you change the speed of the video. Your $5.99 makes it possible for us to sell Leno for 10. Yeah, maybe they need the money, you know. Rashawn said it's the heat that's making him talk like this. He's in the heat wave, but it's done him. Their goalkeeper looks like Ter Stegen. Renarson still at Arsenal. Yeah, how are you going to sell him? It's on 45 grand a week. Do you know what I mean? Who's going to buy Renarson? I think he's probably got another year left on his contract. Marcel said I missed his super chat. Apologies, bro. Let me skip back through. Thank you for reminding me. I just didn't see it. Right, here we are. Here come Arsenal on the attack. Reece Nelson, edge of the box. Ah, could Sambi have hit that out wide? Here's Ainsley. Finds Hector Bellerin. Pepe does well. Loses it. Oh, this game is bad, by the way. Marcel, you never walk alone. Thank you for the super chat, bro. He said, your vids got me through a lot. Big up, Big C, Orlando, Florida. Hey, big up, bro. You know what? These comments sometimes are a little bit, you're like, right, it's overwhelming because you think to yourself, I'm just sitting here chatting about football. And when people say, you know, your content's helped or it's lifted my spirits or whatever, you think, wow, man, you know, it's that makes it all worth it, man. So I hope you're all right. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate your super chat. And, you know, hopefully, you know, things are getting better for you outside of football. You're a Liverpool fan, so at least in football terms, you know, you're living that high life right now. So big up Marcel, man. Let's see what man is saying in the comments. This game's pretty bad, people. Daniel said Arsenal right to stick to their guns with Fiorentina. They have just dropped 15 on a player. I think they signed a right back for £15 million or 14 million, 14 plus add-ons. And you're thinking, you've just had Torreira on loan. He's got I think he was one of their players of the season, and you don't give us 15 million euros, not even 15 million pounds. So, yeah, they were probably right not to sell him, but make sure you can, you know, if you're trying to sell something and someone offers you a tenner, but then you end up selling it for £5, it's bad business. So make sure you get what you wanted for him, and that's the problem. We probably won't. They signed Jovic. Do you know, how crazy was that, right? Luka Jovic, a player that at one stage Arsenal were looking at for like 30 million. He signed for Fiorentina on a free transfer. Well, you know, was he worth taking as a backup striker for Arsenal on a free? Would have been interesting, that. But hey, we'll see. Arsenal corner flag said, much love from Phoenix, Arizona. Big up yourself, bro. Pat does fitness. Says we could do a super Jackie Wilshere on the pitch. I'm telling you, listen, I'm not going to get carried away with the result because we got a number of players missing, but some of these players aren't up to it, man. Ish said Jovic was free, but 50% sell-on clause. Yeah, I get that. Madrid are going to want to make sure if he does well and, you know, they sell him for 20, 30, 40 million, they get 50%. Big up Marcel, who said, thank you, my brother Curtis, real one. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. I hope everything's getting better for you as well. E. Ross said, for real, Curtis, what you do for the community is great. I've been going through quite a bit recently. I look forward to your streams. Hey, big up E. Ross, man. Big up, bro. Been supporting the channel for a long time as well. Hope you're all right. You know, things get better, man. Things get better, you know. The rough times make the good times even better, you know. So you'll get there, man. Strong part of the community, and appreciate your support. People bigging up E. Ross, bigging up Marcel as well. Great community people. Who's that with the 14 shirt? Looks trash. Listen, I'm not going to say too much. It's pre-season. Let me not diss man too much. You know? He's got all season to prove himself. In fact, he's got 5 years to prove himself. Is Hector Bellerin wearing the armband? I haven't actually seen who's got the armband on. I haven't seen a close-up of Bellerin the whole game. Hecky B, our captain. What an absolute shambles that. Honestly, don't be surprised if he's at Arsenal next season. I can see it happening already. For anybody who's not watching, it is an awful game, by the way. I know it's pre-season, but it's so boring. Hecky B, as the skip said, Ish. Oh, that picture you've got, man. Sanchez and Ozil at their prime. West Ham away, I was at that game. Alexis Sanchez hat-trick. One of the best performances from a winger I have ever seen at Arsenal. I didn't really have the pleasure of seeing Robert Pires that much live. I think I've seen him 2 or 3 times in live games. Obviously, Sanchez, probably 30, 40 games more I watched him play. That performance, West Ham away, unplayable. He was unplayable that day, most of that season. Hecky B, why isn't Tierney captain? Exactly. Hector Bellerin, a player that we're probably going to get rid of, wearing the armband makes no sense. Omar said, can you wake me up when we score? Bro, you might be asleep for the next few hours if this is the case, you know. He's number 14 because he'll get 14 touches. Yeah, that's about it at the moment. Khalid said, boring. Curtis, are you doubting Arteta ball? I think I've been doubting it for 2 years, Khalid. Armband, Becky B needs a hairband, said Darren. Rory Sang said, can't wait for the second half to see the new signings. Yeah, I mean, Marquinhos, Gabriel Jesus, that will bring some excitement. This first half's been a shambles. 22 minutes gone. I'm almost wishing this game to finish. Let's keep our eyes on Turner. Let's see how he plays from the back. Yeah, he's on the ball now. Little pass out. I always say you have highs and... What's this? Nasty said. I always say you have highs and lows in your life. You got to remember the bad times don't last forever. Stay strong, people. Wise words, man. Wise words. Nurnberg, edge of the box. Left foot shot. Oh, no. Nurnberg have scored. End the stream, Dave. Nurnberg 1, Arsenal 0. You just couldn't write it, could you? Crossbarring in. Matt Turner beaten now. Matt Turner. This shot looks like it's straight down the middle. Do I rip it, people? I've still got the receipt. I mean... Am I doing Matt Turner dirty here, bro? But this looks straight down the middle to me. Man's moving like Tina Turner. Nah, bro, I'm sorry. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. That's straight down the middle, bro. What? So we're about to sell Leno. This guy's going to... Turner got to save that. I'm sorry. Surely Turner's got to do better there. That is awful. I don't know what to say, people, you know. Matt Turner, you know. Matt Turner. You got to bring... These men are going to sell Leno. These men are going to sell Leno, right? Go with Turner as backup for Ramsdale. When Ramsdale's form was fading at the end of the season, and then Matt Turner, if Ramsdale gets injured, this is the brother. Superman. I don't know what that was. The man was like off his line, dived out the way. Arsenal therapy, 2 p.m. tomorrow. Oh my days, man. It all started with Emi Martinez, people. Let's be real. You know, it all went wrong from there. Serge Gnabry said, rip it, rip it. Mo said, excuse will be it's only pre-season. Yeah, oh, Mikel needs another pre-season. Mikel needs another 150 million. They need new signings. Oh, 1-0 to Nuremberg, who finished 8th in Bundesliga 2 last season, by the way. I'm not going to go over the top. It's pre-season, but I'm more disappointed with the goalkeeper than anything else. He's got to save that. Has to save that. They added the collar so you could rip it easier. I'm telling you. I'll cut the collar off. Remember the left back for Man City, Kolarov? I would genuinely cut the collar off. Should I do a Cantona? And just start fly... Imagine I just roll around with it like this. Just start fly kicking, man. I'll just get the scissors out and just cut the collar off. I have my own version of the shirt. Cut the button off and everything. I'm simply the best. Do. Yo, man's got Tina Turner. Who is this Matt Turner, bro? Who is this Matt Turner? Who scouted him? Is this the same goalkeeper coach that scouted Runarsson? Because I don't trust this guy's opinion. Bro, Runarsson might save that. And that's saying something. You know how bad that guy is? Matt Turner, bro. Man gassed us up by saying, yeah, when I was younger, I was an Arsenal fan. Here's a picture of me in college with an Arsenal shirt on. I don't care about that, bro. I don't care if you're an Arsenal fan or nothing. Are you good? You good, bro? Yo, Matt Turner, you good? Yo, Matt. Tina Turner would have saved that. I don't know what's going on. Almunia would have saved that. And that's a swear word on this channel. You know why. Champions League final 2006. But remember it happened in pre-season in Scotland. What's a Matt Turner, fam? Yo, I don't want to write him off completely, bro. But boy. Sold Martinez, sold Leno, spent 30 on Ramsdale. And then Matt Turner, fam. I'd rather have Tina Turner in goal. Yo, Matt, you good, bro? that's all I want to know, Chris. I don't care if he wore an Arsenal shirt when he was 15. I don't care. Yo, bro, you good? That's all I want to know. Anaban said, what did he do? Bro, he didn't do nothing. That's what he did. He looked like he was diving out the way. The ball was going this way. Man went, the ball's... Bomboclat! Yo, we're losing to... Yo, bro, Matt Turner, are you good, bro? Are you good? I don't care if you wore an Arsenal shirt at 15. Matt Turner, are you good, bro? That's all I want to know. We're losing 2-0. End the stream, Dave. What a blood clot finish. Who's this guy? Sign him. He's better than Eddie, fam. It's only... Look at... I swear, Pablo Mari's treading water. And he's not even in water, by the way. This brother who just scored looks better than Eddie, fam. We're losing 2-0 to a second division team in Germany. His name's Quado Duar. 2-0 down. Wow. Wow. 2-0 down. I don't even know what to tweet. Nah, don't get me wrong, man. Bro. They might have to keep Leno, man. They might have to keep Leno. Imagine, yo, Jesus thinking, bro, are you, what? Who's this? Nurnberg, what? Here come Arsenal on the attack. Reece Nelson. Oh. Get him out of here, man. I tell you the one good thing about this. There's a lot of players exposing themselves, man. There's a lot of players exposing themselves. Calm down, Curtis. It's only pre-season. It's one game. Calm down, Curtis. It's only the first 3 games of the season. We can turn it around. Calm down, Curtis. The January transfer window's coming up. We'll sell Aubameyang and buy a replacement. Calm down, Curtis. Calm down. Calm down, Curtis. We're 4th in the league. We're heading for Champions League. Calm down. Calm down, Curtis. I know we finished 5th and Tottenham finished 4th, but can't you see the progress? We finished 8th last year. We finished 5th. Now we're moving forward. Calm down. Calm down, Curtis. This is going to be a massive transfer window. He's going to address every problem. If you can't see what Arteta's building, you don't understand football. You're not a real Arsenal fan. Calm down. This is the best transfer window we've ever had. We've been linked with Rafinha, Lisandro Martinez. Basuma's twerking for the move. We're going to be challenging next year. Calm down. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. This is our season. Calm down. Arteta got a new 3-year deal. Calm down. He's learnt from Pep and Arsene Wenger. Calm down. Calm down. Now it's only pre-season. Calm down. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. Calm down, people. Calm down. Woo! It's going to be a long season. It's going to be a long season. Ah, dear me. Tina Turner in goal, mate. Here come Arsenal on the attack. Ainsley whips it in all the way across goal. No one's there. Calm down, Curtis. The black kit is out in 2 weeks. Yeah, I tell you what, yeah. New kit's coming out, mate. That'll sort it out. Bellerin wearing the armband. Hey, calm down. I thought that was... Someone said that sounded like a poem. I could have brought that out. I might clip that and put it out. I don't care if it's only pre-season. We should be gearing up to make positive noise and we're playing like, yeah, ish. Ah, dear. It shows the squad players, a lot of them aren't good enough, man. Season's not kicked off. I'm on one. I'm calm, man. They're telling me to calm down. Calm down, man. That was poetry. I thought that was pretty good. I didn't expect it to flow like that, but I kind of enjoyed it. I might watch that back myself. People saying I missed a super chat. I can't see it anywhere. What have I done it? McDowell's, apparently. McDowell's, a bit of Coming to America settings. Man said, they got the Big Mac. I got the Big Mick. If you've seen Coming to America, you're with me right now. But if not, yeah, then you don't know what. The nerve to charge fans money for this BS. $5.99 for this. The only thing I'm looking forward to is the second half. Jesus and them, but boy. Latte, big up, bro. McDowell said, bro, I want to remind everyone, most of these are first-team players or have started out here for Arsenal. Long season on deck. Here's Eddie in the penalty area. He's tackled, and it goes out for a goal kick. 100 grand, everyone. Calm down. Calm down. Number 14 shirt. Thierry Henry, man. Calm down, man. Calm down. Mikel the Cone Man said, calm down, man, by Curtis Shaw. James said, big up Curtis, Mr. Watch-alongs. I mean, I enjoy as I've said, people, the community carried me through last season. There was games I came away, it's like my eyes were burning watching Arsenal. We were dreadful at times to watch, but the community's lit, man. But here's what it is. That new number 14... Allow it, man. Big up yourself. I've got a feeling I'll be mentioning that number 14 quite a lot this season. I don't know why, but I just get that impression. I'm sorry. I apologise up front. Rastaman KQ, tuning in from work. Don't rip that shirt. I'm trying to relax. You know, it's pre-season. We're 2-0 down to a second division team in Germany. I'm so glad I didn't travel for this, by the way. Because I was half tempted to go and watch this, but nah, made a good choice. Hopefully second half we fix up. Gunnar Roller said, man like Edu, the transfer barbecue is burnt. I don't know what he's doing. Get linked with players, and that seems to calm everyone down, man. You need to see him holding the shirt up. Ish said that 14 looks bad. Adam said, track 1, calm down, featuring Mick Ross. The worst thing about this game is they look better than us. Now, don't get me wrong, listen. Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, Gabriel, Saliba, or Ben White, Martinelli, Saka, Jesus. It's not our full team. But still, come on. We're getting bopped. We're getting outplayed. You've got to do better than this. Tierney looking injured already. Has he come off? Did he come off? Honestly, man. I like Kieran Tierney. You know, he trains well and all of that, but got to get a left back. It's no good no more. Doesn't, like I always say to people, your best ability is availability, people. And that, I say that is factual. You got to be available for your team. Don't matter how good you are. If you're playing 20 games a season, you're not good enough. No matter how much talent you've got. And Tierney is an injury-prone player. He was injured when we signed him. Hopefully he's not injured. But has he come off? I can't see him at left-back. It's the collar, Curtis. It's the collar. It probably is. I can't lie. Eric said, go to the watch-alongs. Big up yourself, bro. I hope you're well. He's a cupcake, Tierney. Might be time to sell. I think if he has an injury-prone season this year, i.e. 20 league games or less, Cedric's on. He plays 20 games, 25 league games or less. I'm cashing in on him. We ain't got time for it. Here come Arsenal. Little ball into Eddie, looking for Smith Rowe. It's cleared. They are up for it, man. Nurnberg are up for it. They got a player injured here. Physio running on the pitch. He looks hurt. And we'll have a little break in play. Kieran Tierney is done, needs to go. Imagine if you travelled to watch this. Yeah, I know Cecil and Lee Judges are over there. Steve saying, no, Curtis, sell Tierney now. I mean, he might be injured, might not be able to sell him. Wilshire 2.0. Zach said, I've lost patience with Tierney. He was actually having a good game. Hope Tierney's injury isn't serious. Starting to worry about his injury record. You have to. Little break in play here, people. 14 will save the day. Saka left back for the season. Barla said, nobody is having a good game when we're 2-0 down to second division Bundesliga side. A lot of these players are just playing themselves out of the door. That's the only good thing. That's the only good thing. There are players here that are showing Arteta, I'm not good enough to be it. And that's the positive thing. Let's see what he's saying. Vlad said, I remember when at minimum we would at least play good football. I don't care if it's pre-season. This is shocking. Corner to Arsenal. Some people say, oh, it's pre-season, don't worry. You know, listen, pre-season is about preparation. So don't get me wrong. You don't, you know, I've seen teams win pre-season games and still have a bad season. And on the flip side, I've seen teams lose pre-season games. But there's a lot of players here that will play games for us this season. And ball whipped in. Pepe is punched away by the goalkeeper. I think what makes it worse is that Arsenal have charged people to watch this. Knocked down, comes out, shot. And it's another corner to Arsenal. It was Reece Nelson with the shot. But yeah, listen, I don't buy into that. Oh, it's only a pre-season game. Don't matter that we look terrible. Number one, you've charged people. And we expect better. I'm looking forward to the second half, though. At least we'll get Jesus and Marquinhos be a little bit more excited. Big up Vlad with that, bro. Zach said embarrassing. Adam said Pepe is a disgrace. Nelson can't shoot, said H7. John said pay him for a pre-season game. Wow, Arsenal. Sub on Jesus Mohammed and every Gabriel. Arsenal getting bopped, said McLovin. Ball whipped into the back post. It's over hit. And Nelson keep it in. Does well. Needs to cross it or shoot. Comes all the way back. Greeny, man. Thank you very much for becoming a new member, bro. Appreciate that. We will get a member stream out this week. They're on the break. Nuremberg again. Seriously, man. 3-0. Let's not go 3-0 down. It becomes embarrassing. They're on the attack. Down the right. Good defending there. It looks like Ainsley's playing at right back. We are prepping to lose this season to Blood Clot. Bro, I'm telling you. I put the tweet out. People go, oh, it's only pre-season. Oh, mate, come on. We've seen this before, man. We've seen this before. Here's Reece Nelson, left-hand side, running at the defender. He's got two players on him. Edge of the box. Out wide, Pepe. Can he bend it in the far corner? No. Goes wide. Nico, mate. Josh said Arsenal therapy tomorrow, 2 p.m. Norway's fine, he said McLovin. Behave, man. Haaland. Temp said, I'm glad I kept my $5.99. I'm following it here when it's free. Everyone who hasn't paid for this game, you have saved yourself. Because right now, this is a disgrace. Andy said, big up Curtis, love the watch along. Arsenal members should be offered pre-season games for nothing. Disgusting how they charge for games like this. I don't understand it. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. I think it's disgraceful. The thing that's worried me the most here is this Matt Turner, because a Ramsdale injury, and that looks, I don't know what that is. And obviously Tierney injured as well. Zach said, I had a lot of faith in Nelson, but now I'll sadly admit he isn't good enough. Just hasn't done enough, has he, man? I thought he was going to be a really good player when he first came. He was under 23 star, but it just hasn't happened in the first team. I think they need to sell him. McLovin said, Matty Turner. I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Hip-hop chat coming for half-time. Yeah, probably need it. Probably need it after this. Listen, like I said, 8 or 9 of our first team are not playing. So, Crystal Palace away, this isn't our team. But a lot of these players are going to be squad players for us next season. You know, here come Nurnberg on the attack again. Players in the box, whip to the back post. Oh, it's cleared away. Pepe tries to get it. They look the better team. It's crazy. Curtis Shaw TV, best watch-alongs. I appreciate that. And I agree with you as well. I can't lie. Community's lit, man. Great vibes over here. A lot of these players are playing themselves out of any potential opportunity of staying at this football club. That is for sure. I can't see anybody that's performing at a decent level here. How many likes we got, people? Run the likes up. We are a minute before half time. We got 700 likes so far. Can we hit 1,000 likes? We'd really appreciate it. And yeah, we'll have a chat at half time, man. God, boy, I don't know what this first half was all about. Pretty bad, that is for sure. Turner is looking bad. Saliba's not playing. He's back on Monday. Trust the process. Yeah, right. This is just Turner's first game. Give him time. I remember people saying that about Renalson in pre-season. Give him time. He's only just signed. Next minute, people say he's the worst keeper I've ever seen. Get rid of him. Khalid said, Curtis, who's the second division team here? I'm telling you. Women's Euros is better football. Listen, it don't have to be great to be better than what we've seen here. I can't stand seeing Bellerin in an Arsenal shirt. Said, oops. 87 said, my brother Curtis, haven't been in a stream for a while, been very busy. Had some houses to wire, electrician thing. Saw Cruz turn up a brother on your Twitter the other day. Hey, bro, the nutmeg he gave was disgusting still. But yeah, big up, man. Hope you're well. Appreciate you tuning in. And, Nori's 2 sets down against Djokovic. That'll be over. Djokovic will win that now. Assassin said, Curtis, I'll be honest, Vieira would cook with this Arsenal squad, would he? Hopefully, you're right. We've just gone past the 46th minute. I think there was 2 minutes added on. Faye said, Curtis, our kit is better than yours. Is that all we got to... I think Adidas just did a copy and pasting. Yeah, give United a collar, give Arsenal a collar. That was it. Both very basic kits. Chris said Turner is 100% a bum. Original Slim said, man, them, just brace yourself for the season. Trophyless and 7th or 8th. Remember, with Jesus, you can win the league. Maybe the Europa League. No Federer, not watching tennis for me. Yeah, he's the best player, isn't he? He's one of my favourites. Pete Sampras was my other favourite. Half-time whistle goes. It's only pre-season. That's what everyone will say. Oh, it's only pre-season. You know? Okay, cool. Oh, it's only Crystal Palace. Listen, it's not our full strength team, so I get it. It's not worth pressing, the fire alarm, but it's worrying if these are the squad players that we might have to rely on at times throughout the season, Turner got put in a spliff twice. Curtis, remember what the photography said. These lot will boom in 7 years. Yeah, only 6 more years to go. We'll get there. Thank God I didn't pay for that. Yeah, oh, mate. Yeah, it's only Kazakhstan. Djokovic also a GOAT. Nah, not for me. Not for me. He ain't Federer's level. Might be now when Federer's like 37. When Federer was at it, Djokovic had no talk. $5.99, jeez. I know clubs. I might have to tweet about this $5.99 thing. But to charge $5.99, I don't care. Twitter will be going crazy. Per game in pre-season for one of the richest clubs in the world. Is shocking. I'm sorry, it is. I don't mix my words, man. $5.99 to watch a game online. There you go. There you go, people. What? That's 45 minutes you won't get back. Let's have a chat. Harry said, man, you're always negative. Oh, I'm always negative, mate. Calm down. It's only pre-season, Harry. We'll be good in 7 years. That's what Stuart said. He needs 7 years and we'll be good. So, yeah, I'll calm down. Don't worry, man. All or Nothing's out in September. I'll enjoy that. That'll be a good laugh. Just said $5.99 to watch Arteta FC get smoked. That Arteta tax is costly. Kieran Tierney's injured. And Matt Turner was, I don't know what he was doing. Let's have a look, boss. All right, cool. I get it. You can watch it, people. Arteta. Calm, I see. It's only relegation. Calm down, Kurt. You'll win the championship. Oh, dear me. That's what, Nadal is my guy. I respect it. You should do watch-alongs for All or Nothing. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. Definitely will do that. Curtis, do a season player ratings. Who cares about this game? Do you know what? Last season was so annoying for me at the end of the season. I almost didn't even want to talk about it. That's how frustrating it was. I had no enthusiasm to even talk about last season. We bottled it. There's nothing else to say. It's the collar, Curtis. It's the collar. Listen, the only positive thing, and like I said, a lot of these players have exposed themselves that they're not good enough to be here. Pablo Mari, poor. Bellerin, not good enough. Nelson's not good enough. There's a number. Look at the defending for the second goal. Man's wide open. I mean, that is a fantastic finish, by the way. Take nothing away from that. Bro, Jesus is at the airport. Man said, Pep, I'll sit on the bench all season. Just take me back. Bellerin's been the best player for us, and that's saying something if that's the case. Just tuned in, Tierney. Is Tierney actually injured? I mean, I'm looking online. People are saying, was it a precaution or was it genuinely an injury? Hector Bellerin, captain in the Arsenal team. Let's have a look what they're saying about Tierney. Was that an injury or precaution? If he gets injured first game of pre-season, let's have a look. Cedric came on for Tierney, appeared to be limping. Some people saying it looked pre-planned for him to only play 30 minutes. Interesting that. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out afterwards anyway. Didn't he go down injured? Seeing Eddie with a 14 this season is going to be a constant reminder of how far we've fallen. It's only a number. That's what people told me. No, it's only a number. Bambi hiding again, said Dre. Frustrating, man, because the strange thing about Sambi Lukonga, when he gets the ball and he's brave and he looks up, he actually appears to have some talent there. But it's almost like he's afraid to make a mistake when I've watched him. So we'll have to see. Captain Sal said, the only positive for me, more Curtis meltdowns. Ah, dear. Tyrone said, get Big Kev on, Curtis. It's the players. Turnerson. Matty Turner, you know. Listen, he's still got time to turn things around, but that is not a good start, let me tell you. I'm telling you, Gabriel Jesus looking for the receipt. You know when sometimes you get 28 days to get a full refund. Man's in his bag looking for the receipt. Yeah, Pep, it's Gabby. I know I said, you know, I needed first team football to go to the World Cup. I know I said I couldn't play backup dancer for Erling Haaland, but I'm prepared to come back. You know, I'll sit on the bench. I'll come on for the last 20 minutes. I'll play Carabao Cup. I'm ready, people. I'm ready. Gunnar Vettel said, do a show with Wax Curtis when you can. He's very funny. I think it would be a good collab. Yeah, I've been on Wax channel before. He's a cool guy, man. Definitely try and do something. Yeah, man, we speak sometimes. So, yeah, definitely might do that. Martinez had a good choice after Rafinha rejected us immediately after the Amazon documentary. Jesus looking for us to use that cooling off period. I'm telling you, man. Turner is the best Premier League goalkeeper. Bellerin was crying and didn't want to go back. Who scouted Turner? Was it the same guy who scouted Renarsson? That's what I want to know. Troops has tweeted, while you're at it, sell Lukonga at half-time. Trust me, I don't buy into all this. It's only pre-season, man. We've been saying this for 2 years, 3 years. We've seen this before. Pablo Mari having an absolute Freddy Krueger on the pitch. That brother's got a caravan on his back. It's the same bro who scouted Renarsson. It probably is. Curtis, you should link up with Dan Potts. Big up. Yeah, I've had Pottsy on it before. Definitely need to get a few collabs in before the season starts. I'll shout him. I'll speak to him as well, man. He's doing well. I think he's got his own channel now. It's pre-season for the other team too. Exactly. They're getting prepared and they look at it. Simon said, Curtis, $5.99 is such a stupid commercial decision. Charging makes existing fans feel exploited. Making it free expands the fan base by recruiting new fans. Exactly, bro. You're charging $5.99. Even members aren't getting the game for free. You know, so you've got a membership. What are you actually giving us? I just don't get it. They never used to charge for pre-season games. And a number of other teams are showing games on YouTube for free, although I heard Aston Villa are charging. I haven't seen that, but that's what people are saying. But I just think it's exploitation. I really do. Expand fans or expand pot. Exactly. And you know what the Cronkies are about. Liam said, we need to calm down a bit. Team won't start the season. It's literally the first game of pre-season. Let's calm down, not go over the top. I hear you. While you shouldn't get too excited if you win, shouldn't get too down if you lose, but the truth is somewhere in the middle. That first half was unacceptable. Playing against a second division team in Germany, and they look far better than us. Eros said these men need to listen to Mobb Deep at half time. These men aren't ready for that, man. That's too harsh for them. You know, they need some soft music. You know, these men are probably listening to R&B, man. You know what I mean? These men are listening to Jodeci at half time in the changing room. It's all mad, people. It's all mad. These men can't listen. You know, we're a young team. We're a young, soft, nice team full of nice guys. They can't listen to Mobb Deep. They'll start crying. Prodigy won't even, you know, the first verse ain't even done. God rest his soul. Prodigy, one of the best rappers. They can't listen to Mobb Deep. Quiet Storm's way too much for them. These man will be crying, fam. Soft. Soft. I'm telling you, them man need JLS. Them man need some, you know what I mean? We need some characters in this team, man. Need some characters. Need some power. I'm telling you, man, you need power. Pace and power. Pace, power. Can't have a bunch of young players. Nice guys, man. But listen, here's what it is. Cliffo said bid 50 million for Martinez. I think it's too little too late, bro. I really do. Trust me, these men are JLS. If you try, would you when as I... That's what these men are on. These men are dancing. Oh. These men are soft, man. Soft. No characters. Where's the characters, man? Ish said, what more character are needed? We have Sherman. Yeah, not that kind of character. We don't want them characters. Sherman. I'm telling you, man, that 14 is going to... Over the season, how many times am I going to mention that 14 this season? I reckon at least 100 times I'm mentioning that 14. Do that again. I can't do it again. It's got to be off the cuff. It can't be pre-planned. But yeah, man, you know people. Villa are charging $4.99. Well, at least you get some change out of a fiver. But yeah, it's poor, man. It's poor. Vegas Gunner, big up, bro. He said, how much of a kickback is Edu getting for some of these signings? Turner, 6 million. Overpaid for Vieira, Tavares, Laconga. The Williams signing bonus. Then paid 3 million for Marquinhos when we didn't have to. That's a good point. Cedric on big wages. Pablo Marie on big wages. Who signed them? Was it Edu? Was it Arteta? Was it a combination of the two? You'd love to find out who made some of these signings, you know, because a lot of money's been wasted, man. A lot of money's been wasted. But, you know, it's only pre-season will be the narrative. So I'll run with it. I'll try and run with it. Please get Gabriel Jesus on second half. Give me something to, you know, at least watch and be a little bit excited about. That's what I need. Celine Dion fans. Edu's out of his league. Let's see. Steady Eddie, 100k. Number 14, people. Curtis, will you watch All for Nothing? All for Nothing, you know. It looks like that. Yeah, I'll probably do watch-alongs for that as well. If we lose tonight, like Carlos is saying, if we lose, they'll link us with somebody tomorrow. They'll go, yeah. Yeah, we're trying to sign this team. We're trying to sign this player. Leak a story to Fabrizio that we're in talks with Gnabry. That'll calm them all down. Ah, dear. Brown envelopes, set in Snake App. Brown envelopes, man. But big up for the super chat, bro. Link with Benzema. $5.99, nothing on screen, just a test card. Messi. Tomorrow they say Milinkovic-Savic is close. Mo said pre-season, it's not all about the result. I get it. But it's also about the performance and seeing what the manager has in store. Same old dead play. I always think as a player, when you go into a team and a manager's got a certified way of playing and you train like it every day, even when other players come into the team, you have the same system. With Arsenal, it looks like the players aren't good enough to deal with what Mikel Arteta wants them to do, and that's where it doesn't work for me. You know, tomorrow we'll make a bid for Tillemans. Code Demystified. No, you was right before, Curtis. They'll need to link us a whole new team if we lose this. I'm telling you, links galore. Hail loose ends. Someone said hail loose ends. Charles Watts tweeted about Tierney. What's he saying? Kieran Tierney, lad. Stronger than a Tesco bag. Yeah, 5p one that rips when you put too much in it. Tierney doing a short warm down at half time suggests his early sub was definitely planned as he steps up his fitness levels. There you go. Looks like Tierney's all right. So they must have just decided 30 minutes, good to go, keep it moving. We need ballers, not pace merchants. Is Jesus on, people? I can see But Eddie's still on the pitch. So what, is Jesus playing right wing? Just let me know. That's all I want to know, people. Have we paid 45 million to play him right wing? That's all I want to know. Chuck Watts, Mazza Chuck Watts. Serge Gnabry. Is he on? I've seen El Neni. I think El Neni's on. I haven't even seen him. Free Balogun. No halftime analysis or commentary. Bro, they just put a blank screen on. They just put a blank screen on. Yeah, Jesus, is that him? Is he playing right wing? Or is he up front? No, it looks like he's up front. Are we playing two up front? Gabriel Jesus is on, people. 4-4-2. Come on. I have to admit, I'll be gassed if he scores. Here's El Neni. Shoots. It goes way over the bar. Jesus, save us. Jesus, save us, people. We need saving. J9, you know. Ball was whipped in. El Neni shot high. And not very good. Jesus is on. Salman said, bro, I just took out my lunch break. And Curtis looking fresh in the kit. Why is this 2-0 business? Oh, bro. Oh, it's only pre-season. That's what people are telling me. It doesn't even matter now. So it is what it is. Jesus is on. 4-4-2. Is it a sign of things to come? Will we go to two strikers? Jesus and Eddie together. It's Jesus. I was told by my Brazilian friend, he told me it was Jesus. He assures me it's Jesus. Here he is. Jesus. Jesus. Jesus! Gabriel Jesus on his Arsenal debut. Goal scorer for Arsenal, Gabriel Jesus. He's been on the pitch for 60 seconds, people. And he scored. Yes. Near post, roof of the net. Gabriel Jesus with the goal. Good little touch from Eddie Jesus. Near post. 2-1. You love to see it, people. You love to see it. Get in there. Good lad. You love to see it. His first goal in pre-season for Arsenal. R9. My striking up. My striker. My striker that. Proper thing, you know. Jesus with the goal. You love to see it, people. Nurnberg 2. Arsenal 1. Hey, McLovin. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Proper thing. MVR said he's our best player already. Oh, man told Eddie, watch a real striker go to work. J9. He didn't even do the call me thing. Man said pre-season, relax yourself, man. The phone's on charge. Ball down the right-hand side. We're cooking. We're cooking. Ah, it's been cleared. It's only pre-season, Curtis. Calm down. I'm telling you. Get him a statue. Ainsley whips it in, headed away. Throw in to Arsenal. That didn't take long. Na 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 na. Hey, Jesus. What's his song going to be, Mark? We need to get him a song, man. Andy said, I said before, Curtis Jesus signed to replace Lacott in midfield. A pure number 9 appears in Arsenal. Jesus on Vodafone. Eddie is on Leica. He's on number 9. J9, you know. J9. That is a banger. Gabriel Jesus. Love it. It's only pre-season. It's only pre-season. You love to see it, though. You love to see it. Oh, Nurnberg on the attack. Shot. Oh, just wide. What I like about that is he just scored, turned around and said, come, let's go. No big celebration. Look. Plays it into the box. Eddie. Into Jesus. Near post. Proper striker that. Brazil's number 9, you know. J9. J9, you know. Cheese. Brazilian Don. Yo, shameless. Absolutely shameless, people. Serious. Oh, here he is again. Oh! Oh my God, if he scores, he's out! Oh! We're cooking! Turn the oven on! He's cooking, people. Oh my days. I feel like I haven't seen a striker at Arsenal for years. Yo! Man, give him the Ronaldo cutback on the right. He should have. Why did he shoot, bro? Look at him. Ah, the turn. Oh my God. Oh, the turn. Oh my days. Man's turned the oven on. Man has turned the oven on. Why didn't he shoot? Jesus. Literally, Jesus. We're cooking. The oven's on. Yo. Jesus, people. Like a young R9. Oh, dear. J9 moving mad. Yo, it's crazy, people. It's all mad. No hype, no hype. Woo! You can tell we've been starved, innit? I might have to undo the button. R9 reborn, man. Yo, it shows, man. We've been feeding off scraps. Oh, I didn't even do the timer, people. I didn't do the timer. We're 6 minutes into the second half. It's got a... Oh! Ainsley puts it over. We're cooking, people. Jeez, fam. J9. Yo, the Brazilian. Oh, oh, ali, ali, oh, 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 dun, 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 dun. Oh, I just want to see stepovers, nutmegs. I need to see some samba. I need to see some samba, people. J9, you know. Jeez. It's shameless. It really is shameless. I can't lie, but, you know, it is what it is. You got to enjoy it, people. J9, you know. Whew. J9 moving mad. The skills. Oh, see, losing his mic. Bro, I'm telling you. You know Brazilians, man. I think everybody, apart from maybe the Argentina fans, we love Brazil, man. We love it. All you got to do is a little nutmeg and a step over, and man's going crazy, man. You know what I mean? That's all I need to see. I'll buy a Brazil shirt. It's all mad, people. Oh, hey, Matt Turner, you better relax, man. I thought man was going to slip over. Gabriel Jesus. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, calmer. Hey, it is what it is. It's shameless. I can't lie. J9, you know. J9. I'm putting out the tweet. Let's go for it. J9. He's on fire. I'm going to put the R9 gif out just for banter. You got to, ain't you? Why not? Hashtag Gabriel Jesus, fam. Brazilian Donny, fam. Come on, let's get the equaliser. J9, this is why I love Big C. McLovin said, people would diss him, my brother, you know, he's got a point to prove. J9 v Turner. How is the rest of the match? Not much going on. Yeah, I want to see Marquinhos. Come on, man. I want some more Samba. R9 rates him. He does. And Kako. They both give him massive praise. Go on. Is Eddie? Oh, shot blocked. El Nene? Oh! Mo! Hey, yo! Oh, my days. Jesus and Muhammad. Jesus and Muhammad. The resurrection. The resurrection, people. They brought us back to life. 2-2. What a goal from Mohamed El Neni. 25 yards out. Top corner. Eddie tried to shoot. The shot was blocked. Jeez. 2-2. What a goal. That is a great finish. This brother don't shoot often, but that is ferocious. No celebrate. Oh, quick celebration, quick prayer, you know. Man said, Ross, where did that goal come from? Nurnberg 2, Arsenal 2. We're back, people. All we need now is a Gabriel Jesus winner. And, you know, the laptop goes out the window and we claim it back on the insurance. You know what I mean? But it's only pre-season. I'm too passionate to say it's only pre-season. When we're playing bad, I'm having head loss. When we're playing good, I'm gassed. There's no in-between with me when it comes to Arsenal, people. I don't have that capability to just stay calm when I'm watching Arsenal. It's shameless settings. We don't even hide from it. 2-2. What a rocket. Djokovic, 2-1 up in sets, 4-3 in this game. Come on, Arsenal, win the game. Shameless, I've always rated El Neni. Best Egyptian in the Prem, mate. I'm joking, by the way. Obviously, a certain Mo Salah. Jesus and Muhammad, the resurrection. Oh, dear. It's great stuff. It's great banter. It's absolutely great banter. Just looking on Twitter, Pogba arriving at Juventus. Forget about it. We don't care. El Messi, what a goal. Aye, Thomas, relax with them comments. We can't lose with Jesus and Muhammad. You know them? Yeah, the timer, man. I was all over the place, people. No point me doing it now. We're already 10 minutes into the second half. For some reason, the timer doesn't let you, like, skip to a certain point. Here come Arsenal again. Aye, footwork. Maitland-Niles. Get at him. Shot. Oh, saved. Who was that who hit the shot? I couldn't even see who it was. Don't know who that was. Cedric is always slacking. I miss this, bro. I miss the live watching. Bro, it's just vibes, innit? It's straight vibes. Ainsley did well. Got it out wide. Oh, it's Sambi with the low socks. These man love the low socks thing, innit? Lakonga. Considering the vast amounts of money from TV sponsorship and commercial revenue, they will make next to nothing from this. But it makes them look bad who makes these decisions clueless. I mean, oh, Arsenal on the attack could be in. Oh, he's gone wide there. Ball whip back in. Header. Yo! Is that in? Yes! Goal given. Gabriel Jesus again. He's done it again, people. The Brazilian Donny. The rebirth of R9. He's like a young Romario. Goal scorer for Arsenal, Gabriel Jesus. 3-2 to the Gunners. Diving header. And he's done it again, people. Yes. I mean, you know me. I'm not one to get carried away. But I'm gassed right now. I can't even lie. He's done it again. As Lee Judges once said. 3-2. Header hits the bar. And it's over the line. Gabriel Jesus with his second goal. We're all excited. I can't lie, people. I'm excited. All right, the tweet's out. There we go. Shameless settings, people. Eddie getting taken to school. Man said, Eddie, man, you know, I know you do. I know you love all this, Eddie, but listen. I don't know what phone you've got. You got some £10 Nokia that you can only do text messages on. I've got the new iPhone Pro Max. Yeah, I got 5G on my phone. Relax yourself, yeah? You need to stop doing that phone call and watch a big striker handle his business, yeah? Do you know what? I'll be honest. I'm sitting there at half-time. Let me tell you the thoughts that was in my head. Half-time, I'm sitting there, and I'm like... What am I doing with this Arsenal shirt on right now? People saying it was an own goal. Was it an own goal? I thought he headed it. Was it an own goal? Have I just got mad carried away? I thought Jesus headed that in. Let me see. Oh, no, it's not even there. The replay's come off. Maybe some people saying it was an own goal. Obviously, I haven't got the commentary on, so you would know better than me. I thought he headed that in. Yeah, Jesus again. I'm just seeing the replay now. Ball went out wide. Ball was whipped in. Oh, did the guy kick it? Did the guy kick it in front of him as he went to head it? Let me see the second replay. Otherwise, I need to delete the tweet, people. Oh, yeah, I think the guy volleys it, don't he? I think the guy volleys it in front of him. Ball whipped in. Yeah, oh, it's an own goal. Shameless celebrations there. It was an own goal. Jesus never scored the second. Let me delete that tweet before people say, oh, he's getting... I've put pictures up of R9 and all sorts. I've got more than carried away. But here's what it is. Second one was an own goal, unfortunately, peeps. We got saved by the goals. Quick delete the tweet. Yeah, you just delete that, man. It only had 2 likes anyway, so not many people seen it. It's been given as an own goal, apparently. Big C, thoughts on the United situation? Do you think Arsenal are ahead of them in terms of the rebuild? By the way, Mr. Watch-alongs, great to have you back. Appreciate it, bro. I think we are ahead of United at the moment, but we'll know at the end of the transfer window. You know, it depends who we sign, who they lose. So I think at this current moment, we're ahead of them. They have a lot of individual brilliance, but they don't have a lot collectively. Ronaldo looks as if he's going to leave. And, I mean, it depends what they do in the window. It really does. And it depends what we do in the window. Mo said it was his presence that caused the goal. Yeah, I hear you. I've got a feeling this year, if Jesus does anything decent in the Prem, I'm just going to be going crazy every time he scores. Like, we need a new hero, you know? We need a new hero at Arsenal. We haven't really had one since Aubameyang. And then before that, Alexis Sanchez. So I think we need a hero. So I think if Jesus is bagging, we'll cling to him as our hero. Jesus and Mohammed saved us. Twitter is quick. Someone screenshot that already. Yeah, they probably did. Eddie, not bad though since Jesus came on. I think, well, listen, it's easier as a striker to play 2 up front because naturally the other striker will take away one of the defenders with his runs. It creates more space for the other striker. You know, it's not easy playing up front by yourself. Ramsey was a hero for the 1 season. Jesus brought the energy. We need another striker. And it just shows, don't it? If we can get 2 or 3 more big players, you know, we could be cooking this year. Toto, I missed the Nurnberg first goal. Was it a howler? Straight down the middle, crossbar and in. Should have saved it. He's a baller, Jesus. GJ9 has made a massive difference. Nimbo said Jesus will get more goals than Haaland. I mean, you know me. I like hyping up the Arsenal players. I ain't going to quite go that far. Because you know there's going to be certain days Man City are going to beat teams 6-7-0 at home. And Haaland's probably going to score 4 in them games. Because he'll probably take penalties and all sorts. They create so many chances. But listen, we can hope. We hope. That's the whole point of football. And you never know. Injuries, anything can happen. But, oh, here come Arsenal. Left-hand side. Oh! It's in. It's in, people. And is that Jesus this time? He's done it again. Gabriel Jesus has scored this time. He taps it home from about 2 yards out. Now, was that his goal? He's limping as well. 4-2 to Arsenal. Ball went out wide. What a shot. Who hit that with their left foot? Ball came out wide. Shifts it onto his left foot. Bang. Hits the bar. Off the defender. I think is that an own goal again? I'm confused here. Does Jesus leave that? Look at the link up with Ainsley, man. Ainsley does well. Ball out wide. Eddie does well. Rocket of a shot. It's an own goal again, people. Another own goal. He moves out the way, Jesus, because it hits the defender. It's going in. Jesus in an offside position, so he dummies it. Which is a shame. 2 own goals, man. But Arsenal lead 4-2. Delighted that we're winning. And 4-2 to Arsenal. Another one. 2 own goals, man. I reckon Nurnberg got bets on Arsenal to win this game. Damn, that brother can ball. He just look. You know what I like about him in this game? And I know, listen, the quality of the opposition is not high, so we're not going to get carried away. But it's the nuisance value. He's in the right place at the right time. The ball's on the edge of the 6-yard box. He's there. He's hassling. He's hurrying. But man said it's a hat-trick in my eyes. I'm with you, man. I'm with you on that. Jesus brings goals, even own goals. because he hunts people down. Arsenal have definitely been searching for a hero, I'm telling you. I think he's going to be a fan's favourite. Here come Arsenal again. Oh, heavy touch. Come on, let's get another couple. It's all settled now, isn't it? Man said presence, blood. Applying pressure. Arsenal fans are funny. Jesus is a striker. He was like 4th choice for a team that didn't have a striker. He's not R9 people. Hey, listen. Tekker's Dave, right? Tekker's Dave. Relax. We supported you when you played Tottenham in the Champions League final. Every gooner wanted you to win. You don't need to come in with that smoke. We've got no problems with you. Take that frustration out on Man City and Everton, man. Don't do that. We're struggling here. You don't punch a man when he's in problems. You got Klopp. You got Salah. Don't do that. Relax, Dave. Calm down, Dave. You know what I mean? Dave, relax. You're up there with Klopp. We're down here struggling. You're stunting on us. Leave us alone, man. Relax, Dave. Oh, dear. Dave going in, man. He's not R9. He's J9. Marquinhos. Here we go. Who's coming on? Okonkwo. Who's the other guy? I don't know. I think that's Balogun. Couple of young players coming on here. Looking forward to seeing Marquinhos. Man said he's on timeout. You know what I mean? Tekker's Dave, man. Marquinhos coming on, people. Man said, I remember the Heskey days. You know what I mean? Relax. We remember them days, Dave, but we don't do that. You know what I mean? We're not stunting on you. When you, man, had Emil Heskey up there, Frank Bruno up top, while we had Thierry doing a madness. So just cool, no? All right, who's coming off? Eddie's coming off. I think Martinelli's coming. They're making loads of subs. I don't even know who's coming on here. Imagine Gnabry and Jesus link up. Patino's coming on. Done Scottish and Cockney accents this stream. Get man. Daniel, come on. Where else? You tell me another stream you can go on. I'll take you from Glasgow to Stratford in 30 seconds. You just can't. You can't get that. You can't get that anywhere else. We're legendary here, people. What a community. We're making loads of subs, but Marquinhos is on. If Marquinhos don't nutmeg someone, do 4 step-overs, Okonkwo's on for Matt Turner. Matt Turner, bro. He said C-Unit is elite. Big up your damn self, bro. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Chris said, we're going to boom now. The photographer was wrong, not 7 years. We had RVP, they had Andy Carroll. You know what I mean? We had Fabregas. Them man had Joe Allen. They need to calm down, fam. I remember them days when they were struggling. Greg said, I dropped off a work call and we scored 4. Am I the problem? Yeah, Greg, man. You know what I mean? Come back later on. We'll have won like 6-2 by then. Marcel said, I remember them dark days supporting Liverpool. I know what it feels like. We had man like David and Gog and Ricky Lambert. You know what I'm saying? Be humble, Marcel. We've been there and we've been there. It is what it is. Charlie Patino wearing number 69. Number 69, you know. Jeez. Garbo said, the only other fans that are as deluded as us are Pool fans. Garbo coming in on smoke. I was trying to calm the situation down. Garbo just said, no, I ain't having none of it. It is what it is. Martinelli's on. We made about 6 subs, so Patino came on. Okonkwo, Martinelli. Is more. Oh, I wanted to see Marquinhos there. The ball went out. Is the match on YouTube? I'm not sure, you know. I think some people were putting links up saying it was on maybe Twitch and YouTube. I don't know. At least Arsenal are winning now. I've calmed down. "21 minutes to go, people. 21 minutes to go." Man chose violence. Make the J9 joke. Oh, mate. Patino lost a bet. Yeah, I bet he did, you know. Come on. Ball over the top. Aye. Who is that? Balogun. Balogun's looking quick. Tries to lob the keeper. Goes just wide. Keeper catches it. Big up Paul, who said, evening, Big C. Great content as always. Smash the likes, people. Big up. Yeah, man, Niall, thank you for alerting me to that. Djokovic has won. He's in the final against Kyrgios. Looking forward to that. I've really enjoyed Wimbledon. It's a shame that, Murray went out early and Nadal obviously came out of injury in the semi-final. And obviously Federer. Federer's my favourite tennis player, so I was gutted that he wasn't playing. But it's been enjoyable, and we've had good weather for once. Man said 21 seconds to go. So solid rhythms. It's on YouTube in the US. United fans are deluded. Twanzebe! Now, big up Saeed, man. Big him up. I think he's now saying he wants Ronaldo to leave. Arsenal are charging £6 to watch. Yeah, it's a bargain, mate. It's well worth it. Listen, I'm joking. I still think it's disgraceful. But, when Jesus bagging goals, priceless. Priceless, people. It's shameless. You know what we're about here, people. It is what it is. It is what it is, people. Black shirts getting pre-ordered. 20th of July. It is what it is. 2K watching, only 500 likes. Now, come on, people. Don't do me dirty like that. Before you had my back. People. We got 2K in the chat. I'm sure we got more likes than that. Didn't we have 700 at half time? We're on 917 likes, people. Let's caress that 1,000. Just calmly, No violence, nothing major. It's a Friday. It's sunny. The weekend's coming. Just caress it. That's all you got to do. Just caress the like button, man. Treat it like a pretty lady, Just caress. Let me not do too much. You know what I mean? But yeah, big up, people. Big up. And there we go. 1,000 likes. Just caress the thing. Nice and calm. That's what you got to do. Caress it. I don't know if we've hit 49K in terms of subscribers. It's not showing me for some reason. There you go. 1,000 likes on a calm one. £1 per goal. Surely that's value. Bargain, mate. Absolute bargain in my eyes. Yeah, man. We need 6 goals. You want £6? I want 6 goals. Just J9 the like button, man. J9 it. Whatever J9 means, it's good. It's good anyway. So, yeah, I'm with you on that. Seduce the like, people. Ball whipped in, Nurnberg. Oh. Chance. Goal. They've scored. Ah, dear. Poor defending again. Nuremberg have scored, people. It is 4-3. I'll tell you one thing. At least we're getting goals and excitement, but that is awful defending. You've got to go out and block the cross. Ball whipped into the back post. Pulled back. Free. 6 yards out, unmarked. No joke, there's about 6 defenders around him. And no one's marking him. I mean, honestly, man, I don't know. There's a couple young bucks in the defence and a couple of the experienced heads. That if they conceded that goal, right, in the Premier League, my next door neighbour would be, he'd think the house was falling apart, mate. That defending is absolutely outrageously bad. It's so bad. Oh, my days. Terrible, terrible goal to concede, but it is what it is. It's only pre-season, Let me try and remain balanced. But that is beyond atrocious. Yeah, I can't lie. I feel weak right now. Jesus scores again. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, man. If the numbers on the black shirt are in gold, I'm in big trouble. They'll have to put a name on the back. This Pablo Mari, man, he is absolutely shocking. Vlad said Pablo Mari is awful. Allow It Man said Pablo Mari, bro. That was horrendous. Ball whipped in again. Ah! Oh! Hey, he's done it again, people. Oh, my days. Goal scorer can be your hero, baby. I can take away the pain. I can stand by you forever. I will take you out of Europa League. Whoa, we're back, baby. We're cooking. Oh, what a finish, man. I'm not one to get carried away. I'm not, but I feel like I'm watching a young Ronaldo. J9 business. J9. Clip it. Baller. What a player. Wow. He's bagging goals this season, man. He is bagging goals. I'm sorry, man. I can't relax. I'm so hyped. I've been starved. I've been starved of a striker at this club. That's a great finish. J9, fam. J9. I'm not, like I said, I'm not the type to get carried away, but do I go to the club shop and print his name on the back of the shirt? No. Oh, dear me. Man said it's his fourth. Yeah, let's just give him the 2 own goals. It is what it is, people. I'm gassed. No more Lacquer threat. Lacquer, thank you for all your hard running and your tackles in midfield. But my brother, we move. This is why phones get upgraded. Man even said, yo, let me ring someone for that one. Baller. Maybe when that hotline bling, it can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city, you. Ever since I left Man City, you started scoring goals and going out more. On a dance floor. Yo, it's so mad. Oh, Marquinhos. Oh, meg him. Meg him. Oh, he kept the ball, man. That's too simple, man. Meg him, man. Do something. Gabby goal, you know. Gabby goal. Jeez. Oh, man. Why am I so hyped? It's, you know, I'm a striker, man. I love strikers, you know. Strikers are the most exciting goal scorers, man. Gabby goal. Hotline Bling remix. I thought that was all right because I remembered ever since I left the city, you ever started going out more. Yo, we need personality and character and celebrations, and this is why we all loved Arsenal. Right, he had personality and celebrated in front of the fans and Henry. You know, we need personalities and character. Go and get 3 more. Put 3 more Dons in this team when we get all our best players back. Saliba's like a new signing, as Wenger would say. Let me change the score. I haven't even changed it. Get me a Tielemans or a Milinkovic-Savic in midfield. You know, get me another saucy winger as well who can run. Go and check out the video we did yesterday as well. 7 wingers Arsenal could sign. We've got a lot of good interaction on that. Yeah, the score's been updated. Man's sweating and all sorts. Oh, my day. Like a sauna in here. Jesus turned the heat up, bro. Jesus is 25. Yo, listen, man. Get the statue ready, man. 20 goals this season, man. I want 20 from him. Oh, that's a naughty tackle there. I don't know who that is. I don't even know who's on the pitch. Who's this young player here? I don't know who that is. Bit of arrogance, man. Yeah, man. You better incorporate that hotline bling. Read some other Don will steal. Listen, you heard it here first, people. You heard it here first. I'll clip that. Oh, it's Salah. There's a lot of hype around him. I want to see how good he is. Bro, we basically had no striker last season. Arbo was in his own world and then left. Lacquer was in midfield. And Eddie was Eddie, you know. He got us a few important goals at the end of the season, but he's not levels like that. Big Gabriel's at Arsenal, you know. Big up Dominion, man. C Unit, Gabby Gang, Gabriel's to the world. We got Angels, Mohammed and Jesus getting. I'm telling you, we got guidance and spirit now, you know. Proper things going off. But we need more, man. We need more. Gnabry or Rafinha in this thing. Bro, I'm telling you, I would break the bank for Gnabry. Seriously. Yeah, man, I didn't press the timer at half time, man. So we were so far behind, I had to just leave it. 79 minutes gone for anybody wondering. Eddie was Eddie. I tried. Oh, come on. Why are you doing that to me, man? I tried to be respectful. I tried. Was that not? No, Eddie was Eddie. I didn't know what to say, man. I didn't want to say anything slanderous. I thought, all right, cool. People saying I was harsh. We're moving, people. We're moving. Come on, you Gunners. Come on. Get the signings done, man. Couple free signings and we're cooking, man. 3 good signings and we're cooking. Paul said, you Gooners are so deluded. Give us a moment, Paul, man. Relax. Steady Eddie. I said Eddie's on a Remember back in the day, man, you used to get credit on your phone and you was in a great conversation. And you're like, yeah, man, so yeah, man, I was there. And all you heard was 1 minute remaining. You was like, no. You're like, yo, I got 60 seconds, blah, 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 bam, 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 bam. Yo, I'll ring you back after 6. Get free calls on Diamond Cable. That's all you had on the weekends, man. If you know, you know, man. But time out for Paul. Sign him up, man. Sign him up. Eddie on that Metro. Oh, man. Eddie was and still Ian wrong. You can see the difference in levels, man. Between Eddie and Jesus. You just see it without even being disrespectful. Magale's hairline's gone. I think he went Turkey, didn't he, and got the hair done. So at the start, his hairline will be missing. And then it'll all grow back. He'll probably have cane rows by the start of the season. Look at the one that Rob Holding. Rob Holding's hair was back here. Next minute, man had a high top. I don't know what's going on. Man said Eddie's still on the 3210. Composing ringtones and playing snakes and that. Old school. Second half's been a lot better. We got 9 minutes to go. Injury to a Nurnberg player. It's ended up being a good game. First half was shocking. AYN said, Curtis, I packed Vieira on FIFA and Jesus scores. What a day. You love to see it, man. I'm actually going to go on FIFA after this. Weekend league business, people. If you like your ultimate team. Try and get me some team of the seasons. And some shapeshifters. If you're a FIFA fan, you know what I'm talking about. Welcome to Thursday Night Football. Paul. Nah. Paul, listen. That's 3 minutes. On the naughty step, Paul. 3 minutes. Consider your actions. And that's your final warning. Otherwise, you're out. Mark said 5G Jesus, 2G Eddie. The signal's just different, man. I'm telling you. McLovin said, my guy got scammed in Turkey. Bro, he looks like he's got less hair. Man went for a hair transplant and his hairline's further back. I don't know what they did to him. Then man put, what's that hair removal cream, man? I can't remember what it's called. Then man put hair removal cream on his head. It's all mad. Gabriel has to be captain this season. I would like him to be skipper. I would. I don't think Odegaard should be captain. And I definitely don't want Granit Xhaka. Man said, Paul, relax yourself. Yeah, man, he needs to cool, man. This team is in need of more technicians. See the different second half. Listen, we're hoping that Fabio Vieira is a baller. Obviously, Odegaard. And if you can get a Tielemans, then there's 3 midfielders that can play, you know? Near. Yeah, I remember that. Veet, that's it. Veet was the better one. Near was the cheaper one. Man put Veet on a man's head, fam, and charged him about 10 grand. He's gone back to England. His hair's gone. It's all mad. We've got 7 minutes to go, people. It's been a much better second half. We'll grow properly in 9 to 10 months. Is it that long? Bellerin was captain today. Why? I don't know. Gabriel has the hairline of LeBron James. Seems like every Arsenal defender loses their hair. Must get stressed about getting rinsed by Zaha. Oh, dear. Yeah, it's painful. Tielemans and a winger and we cook. And a left-back. We do need a left-back, I can't lie. Temp said, Curtis, you and Troops are a bad lineup. Didn't enjoy that one, I have to be honest. Listen, I take your constructive criticism as well. A lot of people were bigging it up in the comments, but maybe you felt the combination was we're very different in how I present ourselves. But it was good fun. I enjoyed the show. We were cracking up for most of the show, laughing, man. So big up, troops. Appreciated the invite. Nigel said, Curtis, let's call him J Blood Clot 9. I don't mind. Whatever it is, we call him that. Pablo Mari is so bad. I mean, he's just clattered a man there. Pablo Mari today has probably ended his Arsenal career, if I'm being honest. He's been horrendous. So sometimes you need people to play themselves into the position that they should be, i.e. moved on out of the club. Because if he had a decent game today, all of a sudden, Arteta might be thinking, oh, do I keep him as the fourth choice centre-back? No, he's not levels. He's had a stinker against a second division team, and now you know you need to get rid of him. Saliba should be back for the American tour, back in training on Monday with Saka and Granit Xhaka. Ben said, you and Troops was a great show. Enjoyed every bit of it. I appreciate that, Ben. But listen, I appreciate the both angles. Some people liked it, some people didn't. It's fine. Saliba hasn't played. Back in training next week. Greg said, anyone watching would argue Marie ended his professional career. Bro, he's on 70 grand a week. He's good to go, man. Do you know what I mean? He's made it. He's probably got a big house, big car, big money in the bank. You know, it's one of them, innit? I'm sure he's not overly disappointed, but I don't rate him at all. I never rated him. I really want to see a bit of this Marquinhos on the ball. Is this him? No, that's Gabriel Jesus. Drifting into wide areas. Is everyone happy with Gabriel White, Saliba, Holding? In an ideal world, Ben, I would have liked Holding out and got a more experienced centre-back, because centre-back is a position I think you need a bit of experience and leadership. Even though I think Gabriel does have leadership qualities, I would have liked maybe a 26, 27-year-old centre-back who is better than Rob Holding, but I just don't think it will happen. E. Ross said, you need merch, Curtis. I've never rated him T-shirts. Listen, the Twitch is coming. Not the Twitch. The merch is coming, sorry. Just got to get some designs sorted out, you know, but it is coming. MO7 said, that is special. CS9, R9, and J9. Yeah, then that number 9 shirt, man, is special. It is special. Let's hope... we've needed a number 9 at Arsenal to really do the business for a while. You know, we had Podolski, Lucas Perez, Lacazette, Reyes, God rest his soul. He was decent. But some of the others, you know, Park Chu-young, I think he had it at one stage as well. So we need a number 9 at Arsenal that handles his business, man. Big up George G, who said, big up Curtis and the community. After today, we must put the money for Martinez. I think that one's probably... I think that one will be a struggle. I just think the guarantee of first-team football at Man United is why Lissandro that's why he'll convince him to go there. He wants to play every week. Daniel said, get the merch, Big C. I can do any music that you need. Yeah, big up, man. Like I said, listen, I'm very much... I know I mention the word a lot of the time, community. But I genuinely mean it. If this channel expands and we have to... You know, I need someone to come in and edit, or somebody who can do music, or somebody, I want it to come from within the community. I don't want it to be somebody I don't know. I want to say, yo, who in this community can do this? Hit me up on email. Let's do business. I don't want it to be like that. So, you know, the bigger the channel gets, we'll definitely do that. If you can do music, I might have to shout you. You know, some music would be good as well for certain shows. Especially some of the transfer updates. It wouldn't be bad having a bit of background music, just quiet. Big C taking on stuff. Yeah, listen, hopefully, that's where you hope the channel can get to them points, you know. 50k on the way. I'm not going to lie, people, right? The 50k gets me really excited. You know, it's one of them ones where you think, yo, man, to hit 50k. And I will do a good giveaway when we get there as well. I think we're about on 49k today. I haven't checked. So hopefully we do that. I can do music. Yeah, hit me up, man. 50k, sure. Pat said, how about Grimaldo, a left-back from Benfica? Heard rumours. And they only want 7 million for him. I don't mind who we get as long as he's good. You know, it's all right saying 7 million, but is he good? That's all I care about, you know? He's got to be better than Nuno Tavares. Loz said, Big C, hi, Amir's your American correspondent. Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, over to Loz, mate. Let us know what's going on over there. You know, why not, people? Why not? Nimbo said I can help with design. Yeah, big up, man. We'll sort something out, people. Man moving like Frank Lucas. Man said American gangster business. Here come Arsenal, right-hand side. We're basically approaching the 90th minute. Goal kick. 15 seconds of normal time to go. And I have to admit, a big contrast. The first half was like watching paint dry. The second half was fantastic. Now, this is something I'd be interested in. Penny said, I can build you a mobile app. I would love to get a Curtis Shaw TV app. That would be really good, you know, if we could put updates on there, transfer news, stuff like that. Again, Curtis Shaw TV at hotmail.com. Anyone's got anything like, hit me up and we'll talk, people. Big up Manu who said, Africa, Kenya here. Glad to see Jesus. Brilliant. 2 goals and 2 own goals that were nearly his goals. Would have been nice to see him get a hat-trick. Steve said, hi, Amir's your Essex correspondent. Yeah, why not, man? Why not? Temp said, Curtis, GJ9 is gassing, man, up. Can't wait for the next pre-season match. Nah, man, we're backing him. Everton's the next game, actually, so that'll be a tougher game than this one. Obviously a Premier League club, and they've got a big season ahead as well. Curtis is expanding. If the app, I would love to do an app. I can't lie. If anyone can do them things as well, like I said, let me know. Remember Silvinho? Yeah, he was a solid left back. I remember that cracker he scored against Chelsea. He doesn't get talked about much really by Arsenal fans. We've got 2 minutes added on. We're 1 minute and 15 seconds, so 45 seconds to go, people. Interested to see the Arsenal v Chelsea fan turnout in the US. I got to be honest, Chelsea's fan base has grown over the past 10 years because they've had some iconic players. And I think when you have an iconic player, that generates a lot of interest. Your Drogba's, your Lampards, your John Terry's, your Essien's, big players, Makelele. But I still think there'll be more Arsenal fans there than Chelsea. We've just got a far bigger fan base. Even for the Europa League final, we had way more fans in Baku than they did. Full-time whistle goes, people. Full-time whistle goes. First official game of pre-season is over. Arsenal start with a 5-3 victory over Nurnberg. The first half was a little bit worrying and not very enjoyable. But the second half was very entertaining, even though, you know, all the goals were not from us. But a good game. Really enjoyed it. Mohamed El Neni scored an absolute rocket. And Gabriel Jesus with 2 goals. Could have had a hat-trick as well. Listen, I've got quite hyped about him in this stream, I can't lie. But he's going to have much more difficult days at the office than this. The Premier League will be harder than this. The next couple of pre-season games, obviously we play Everton, then we play Orlando, then we play Chelsea. So, you know, it will level itself out. This is probably our easiest pre-season game of the whole pre-season. We obviously play Seville in the Emirates Cup as well. But listen, it's a great start to his career. He will be relieved because every game he doesn't score, even pre-season, people will say, oh, Jesus hasn't scored yet. 2 games, 3 games, 4 games. I remember when we signed Thierry Henry, I think he went 9 games without scoring. Now, in a social media world that we live in now, a lot of fans would have wrote him off. What, 9 games? No goal, he's rubbish. Get rid of him. He's a winger. He's not a striker. He's not good enough. You know, but because there was no social media, the patience was a little bit better. And once he scored, he found his way. So Jesus will be relieved. Make no mistake about it. I've been a striker. Even in pre-season, you're desperate to score just to get that belief and get going. Yeah, man. I mean, I just think Arsenal fans want a hero. As I said, Oba was a hero and Alexis was a hero. And we haven't had one for a while. And I think Arsenal fans are really going to cling to this guy. I think he's going to be a fan's favourite at the club. Really enjoyed that game. Thank you very much to everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I will be back on tomorrow. It won't be player ratings. But we'll just discuss the game. Have a look at the latest transfer news. And I'll try and get a member stream in across the weekend as well. Big up to everyone for tuning in. Big up my brother Broads in the chat. Better late than never, bro. Appreciate your support as always. Been a great stream. Nuremberg 3, Arsenal 5. And don't forget, we'll be streaming the Everton game next weekend. I believe the game is at midnight UK time. So that'll be a whisper along, a quiet one. Don't want to be waking up crews. You want to come on for a final say? He's wearing a Barcelona kit, so you know what I mean? I don't know what's going on here. What are you doing? Following Aubameyang or something?
Yeah.
What are you saying about the game? Well, not the whole game. No. What do you think about Jesus?
He's sick, man. I just love his personality. Like, he's got, like, he's just like, because celebration and that, it's just, when players don't have a celebration,
Bit
like,
boring.
It's a bit boring.
Think he can be like a top striker for us?
Yeah, I think he'll be a player that a lot of people like really like.
Would you get him on the back of an Arsenal shirt?
No.
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 Why not?
Martinelli, man.
Oh, Martinelli. You like Martinelli more? Okay, no, fair enough. What are you saying this season? What do we need? What more transfers?
I think we need 1 or 2 more midfielders and a winger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we could have like Milinkovic-Savic,
Yeah.
Tielemans,
Yeah.
and then the winger would be like anyone.
What about Gnabry?
Yeah, I'd take Gnabry.
Take Gnabry.
I'd even take Sterling, but I think he's
Going Chelsea.
Chelsea.
They're saying, are you a Barcelona fan?
Nah,
You followed
Real.
Aubameyang?
I'm Real, but I just like this kit.
Oh, yeah. But you're an Arsenal fan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big up Cruz, man. Big up each and every time. Hey, Snake Eyes, big up, bro. He's give you $20. So there you go. Yeah, man. Big up Snake Eyes. I appreciate that. Listen, people, thank you very much for tuning in. I said, can you carry on for another hour? People, I'm back tomorrow, people. No worries. We'll talk about the game. Appreciate all the support. Thank you for tuning in. Great interaction as always. I'll be back tomorrow. Nuremberg 3, Arsenal 5, 2 goals for Gabriel Jesus. Have we found another hero, people? Take care. See you tomorrow. Bless.